Hello, and welcome back to Star Wars 5e. It's been a while, hasn't it? About 10 months since our last episode, apparently. So we have to try and get right back into the swing of things and remember what the heck we have just done.
And how we play these characters.
And what these characters are.
I don't feel so bad now. 'Cause no one knows how to play their character.
Yeah, you're
Who am I
good.
playing?
Every time we come back to this game, I'm like, how does she work again?
Fine, it's
New player,
fine.
who's this? And speaking of
Yeah,
new player, who's
monthly-
this?
monthly
We've actually
session,
got a
right?
new player in our game. Hi, Maeve. Her
Heyo.
character will be
I'm
arriving
in so many other places.
shortly. But now we have a good idea of
Post-haste.
the level of nerdom in the Star Wars canon. Because we got Darth and Miss Deadeye here being our Star Wars lore nerds. And you got me and Sarah being just Star Wars nerd fans. And then we got
And I just watched the
Maeve, who's
movie.
only recently found what Star Wars is all about.
Hey man, I have not been quiet about my enjoyment of this series. I bought a fucking helmet, okay? It was a really good deal. But it's a great set piece. So
I got a story
Anyway.
about a helmet. A friend of mine bought a popcorn bucket that doubled as a helmet. It was one of the clone trooper helmets.
Nice.
As I said, we all got nerds here.
Yeah.
popcorn.
We're all nerds. But I
We're
think we
all
should get
nerds down
into
here.
what their game we're going to be doing. So last episode, what happened? Well, seeing as Maeve wasn't in this game, I'm not going to ask her for a rundown of what happened last episode. But I will ask the other three players, what's one thing that you remember of the last episode? Just one thing.
We boarded the
Oh.
ship.
God.
Okay? I guess that's one
Um,
thing.
If I'm thinking of it correctly, we had to go across some part of Naboo to get to a fallen Star Destroyer to get something. And one thing
Part
I
of a
remember specifically.
comm rig I needed to build on our space station.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and I
Yeah.
remember leaping off of Suror, off of his chest and killing a stormtrooper by beating him to death.
Ah, yes, you did Diana's shield off of Suror's chest.
That
Yeah.
was awesome.
That was good.
And then made a rushed escape where both Nalasi and Suror apparently have the same feat where they can hold
It's
their
a-
turn
it's a
for an
racial-
action and then just dash out.
Yeah,
dash
it's a
away, dash
racial
away,
ability.
dash away.
we bravely ran
We're
away.
tired and we can't. Yeah.
Bravely ran away. Exactly.
You're not
Yeah,
running away,
technically.
you're just advancing in a different direction.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You are
Well, I
getting
mean, we went
so-
towards the enemy.
Oh,
Oh,
Chucky.
kitty.
This
But
kitty
yeah,
is
so
getting
that's
Chucky.
basically what happened last episode. Is that you got your mission to investigate that Star Destroyer. You also picked up your new weapons from the Gungan merchant. There, Sarah got her. Well, Julemaia got her Cesta, and Nalasi got her bow / energy bow weapon. And then you went to investigate the Star Destroyer, where you picked up a comms array, and because you rolled so well at your pillaging, you also got a comms jammer. And I think we may have just lost Sarah.
Kinda did. I'm fixing it.
So I'm Maeve's character now.
She
Maeve, you're
rolled real
Nalasi
good
now.
on stealth.
It's okay, I can be a hyperactive bunny girl.
But we
Okay,
rejoin
there we
our
go.
party when they have all returned to their ship, otherwise known as the Eon Jewel, or Aeon Jewel, or however you want to say
I
it.
think JF says we're all muted on stream.
Yes,
We
that
were,
was
yeah.
right at the start.
Are we?
Okay, I saw that I saw that also at 9:30, so I was making sure that that wasn't
Yeah.
a new "we're all dead." Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're all good now, though.
Yeah. So you all have all returned to the ship, named the Eon Jewel or Aeon Jewel, or however you want to call it. Julemaia, it's your ship. How is it said?
Eon.
Eon Jewel.
Eon
Okay.
Jewel.
Because yeah, it's AEON.
Yes. In the
Depending on
Twi'lek
who you are.
dialect, it's pronounced Eon.
Now we've got that confirmed. The Eon Jewel, everyone's returned to it. Julemaia has entered her captain's quarters to scroll the holonet. Suror, the newest crew member, if you will, has met the ship's medical droid, who just happens to have a lightsaber, which he is somewhat curious about.
He's never seen a droid with one before.
No.
Was a laser
And
sword?
Oh, that's right. Diz was spinning in circles last time. I forgot.
he has to amuse
Doing
himself
donut?
somehow.
Diz doing donuts.
Yeah.
We did it.
And then he floats around the ship just.
I'm dizzy. I'm bouncing off walls. Hee 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 bunk. Hee hee bunk. He's headed
And
up
that's
to the
what
cockpit to
Julemaia
keep an
hears
eye on
outside
things.
the door. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Bunk, bunk, dunk, 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 bing! Like pinball. He's in the cockpit.
Better pinball
Yeah.
than pachinko.
And Nalasi has her own project that she is bound to work on during their hyperspeed travels to Camino, the next port of call.
Yeah, I was supposed to be helping look at some archaeological thing, like some Jedi thing. It's been a while. I can't remember what it was.
Yes. Well, for your reference, it was this trip that you actually picked up an old Republic treasure chest that was covered in some kind of limestone that Braytak gave to you to use your archaeological skills to try and what's the word? Extract safely and not damage anything. And it looks like we got some raiders. Hi, raiders.
This is what happens when you post your streams on other servers.
Raid!
Nice.
11 raiders. Hello, raiders.
Hello, raiders. We're
Welcome
playing
to the
Star Wars
stream.
5e. And I'm just going through the very badly thought out recap. So I think we'll head back into the game. And is there any inter-party roleplay that you want to do while you're in hyperspace?
Hmm.
If not, I can give you some samples.
Other than trying to figure out what the deal is with DX, like,
Do it.
Okay. Well, Suror, you're a Jedi Guardian from memory, right? Sword expert. Not Force expert, but...
no, I am indeed a Jedi Guardian.
Yes. You're more an expert of the blade than an expert of the Force. If you will. So, it is kind of part of your training that, like what was said in The Matrix, you never know someone until you fight them.
Yeah, they also do
So-
that in anime as well.
So, during your hyperspeed travel, you decide to have a sparring match with the X11 to not only see what he fights like, but maybe to hone your skills a little bit more.
Oh, absolutely.
So, I think DX would probably don't fight in the medical bay.
But if we get hurt, it's a quick route to the med bed,
Yes,
Fight in the hallway.
right?
but
At least we're not fighting in basement.
he does recommend that they do have a cantina that's a little bit more opened.
Cargo bay?
Yeah, that's the
Cargo
most
bay would work
Please.
too.
Please don't fuck up my ship.
But yes, there's
Oh, it's
a
not like
cantina
lightsabers
that
go
has
through
a
metal.
bit of open area, and it kind of looks like a training area. But it's got a bar, so over here, if you can see where I'm pinging.
Yep.
Yep. Over there. Yeah. And
Find the door to it.
yeah, you have to go around. If you want, I can move you in there.
Yeah, that'd be easier.
Yeah. Yeah. I can push you through walls.
There we go. Just over here, Qui-Gon on my way through the ship, like, nah, da-da-da-da.
But yes. Fortunately, there's some marking guns on the ground, so you can start off. And with this little sparring battle, I was thinking of trying something a little bit different to really go into what Sora has to go through mentally to keep on the light side. So,
Ooh.
this is going to be a series of wisdom checks. Your light
Okay.
side, are you?
Yes.
Not neutral, yeah. Your light side,
Lawful
so
light.
wisdom checks with advantage until you fail them. And
Okay.
if you do fail them, you can strain yourself to get to the DC. But strain yourself
Okay.
too much and you'll get exhausted.
We
So every
don't
5
want
points
that.
of strain, you'll get a point of exhaustion.
Oh. Okay. Okay. We got
Okay.
this.
So, we'll start off easy. You start off with squaring up against each other. And I'll get you to roll your first wisdom check. And fortunately, the DC for this is only low because you're just starting, you're focused. So the DC is 5.
Oh. Oh, man.
Oh no.
And you just get it, apparently.
Ooh. All right. Dice spot's out to get me. All right. All right.
Dice tell a story.
Yeah. Well, you do succeed because, as I said, the DC was 5 because you're just squaring up. So that, what is your starting stance as a guardian?
So his Makashi style is very much dueling, so it is very reminiscent of Count Dooku, with like one arm behind the back and one arm out.
Okay. And with that wisdom, seeing as you technically did succeed that wisdom save, meets it beats it, you realize that, as I think I showed you the image last time, didn't I? Of what DX7
Yes.
looks like. And you see that he's got a somewhat similar stance, though his lightsaber is behind him at most of the time, and he's got it in a reverse grip, which tells you he's not an active fighter, he's more of a defensive fighter.
Hmm.
So he doesn't use his lightsaber as his main weapon, if you will. Okay.
Okay.
So you ready for your next wisdom check?
Sure.
Or should I make these wisdom saves? So you're better at saves?
No. No.
Equally
Checks are
bad at
fine.
both. Someone dumped wisdom.
Wisdom is not a proficient save for the Guardian.
Oh, okay.
That's for other Jedi classes. I'm the brute force of the Order.
Yeah. So okay, so your next wisdom check will be DC 10.
Alright, dice gods.
Ooh.
Ooh, there we go.
You succeeded still? which is good.
Yeah.
Get those rolls out of the way.
Had to get that one out.
Yep. With that second one, you're still maintaining your concentration on the battle. You're watching your footwork. You're watching him. But you notice he's also watching you. And something that unnerves you maybe a little bit, but fortunately you keep your composure, is he's not moving his feet.
Hmm.
His head is basically locked on to what you're doing, and his body is moving independently. So it's more like a training dummy to you, if you will.
Okay. Okay.
So he's watching what you're doing as you're watching what he's doing. And you notice with the few strikes that you give him, you notice he's blocking very low on the lightsaber. Like he thinks it's a shorter weapon than it is. He's blocking right down near the hilt, not like in the middle of the blade.
That's dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And fortunately, as you are the proficient in weapons, and the consideration that he's got the reverse grip, you think he's more trained with a short weapon like a dagger. And that's why his guard is so low. So
Very
maybe he's not
roguish.
used to using a sword length weapon. He's more used to wielding a short weapon.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Next wisdom check.
Oh boy.
You still have advantage because you haven't failed one yet. DC 15.
Oh, with
Oh,
a
you're
20.
succeeding these. Good.
Oh, my boy.
Good. Okay. With that third save, you notice that he is only blocking. He's not doing any aggressive stances towards you. He's blocking your attacks. You notice, though, his reactions seem fast, as any Jedi's reactions would be, but his movement speed is slow, so he has to try and compensate for that. So you think that, in your mind, that his body is hampering his abilities in some form, because you have a closer look at his arm and you realize it's a protocol droid arm, not an assassin droid arm. So the servos are not as efficient as they could be.
Well, somebody's been piecemealed together.
Yeah, indeed he has. And then one final wisdom check. This one's going to be the hard one. DC 20.
Oof. All right, Dice God. Yes.
You succeeded.
Oh
Okay.
man.
An amazing
Give yourself
series
a
of 320s in a row. Good job.
Give yourself a pat on the back for that.
Sorry, guys. I
3
just
20s
soaked up
in a
those
row.
rocks for the entire
3
session.
dirty 20s in a row. What adjustments is of that? Well, with that, seeing as you succeeded all these saves, how do you want to end the sparring match?
So after like a series of blows and like kind of studying how things go, he finally just kind of like takes a step back in his stance, holds the foil up and deactivates it, and then kind of like clips it back to his belt, and would kind of congratulate and thank DX for teaching him as much as he has.
And as a little bonus, seeing as you did succeed all those checks without even stressing yourself out, I will give you the ability that is similar to the one that Julemaia has with Dizzy, in that you can now cast your spells through DX11.
Ooh, we like that. We like that.
Mm-hmm. Being as you've basically faced him and you've got a good indication of how he works, you can connect to him on a force level and be able to cast your force spells through him. Unfortunately, it's not as efficient
Mhm.
as Julemaia has with Dizzy, as in you'll have to probably make a bonus action to connect with DX before you cast an action spell through him.
X.
But yes, you're able to connect to DX through the Force. So I'm not sure how you want to write that in your...
Oh, there's a section on the character sheet for additional features and traits.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm not sure how you want to describe that, but yeah.
I think it's just because if I'm not mistaken, he has a kyber crystal
Yes.
name, right?
Yes. Well,
So I
technically
feel
it's
like
not
it's
called a
this.
Kyber Crystal, but it's a Force Crystal. Let's see if I can actually find it. Find the... Because it's actually a specific feat for droids that you
Yeah,
can get.
it's somehow tunes in on that resonant frequency that's being like sent out through the force,
Mm-hmm.
and can just kind of calm himself through some kind of quick meditative moment to match that frequency.
Yep. Yeah, so congratulations on succeeding all those wisdom checks.
Woo! And we're not gonna hit a single thing for the rest of the session. It's fine.
Mm-hmm, probably not.
Okay, so
That was
that's
probably
your
the whole group
little
too.
off scene. Now, who should be next? Julemaia or Nalasi?
I'll go next if you want.
Okay, Nalasi. You have this little treasure chest that you are wanting to investigate. So I'm going to ask you to decide on what kind of skill check you want to use on determining what's the best course of action. Like, do you want to research like where this chest came from? Maybe get an idea of how old it is? Want to try and do a soil test or something along those lines? Like, do you want to do your research or
think-
get some samples or
If I
what
was
would
to
you
do like samples and that sort of thing, I think investigation because I'm collecting evidence and then lore to figure out what the hell I'm looking at.
Okay. If you want to run it that way, then roll your investigation.
Huh.
Ooh,
Called it.
Yep.
natural
That
one.
one's
You find the stone is very hard and you
It's
can't
stone.
really chip it off. So you can't really get any samples, which kind of irks you.
So we'll go lore next and investigate whatever because you said there were symbols and stuff on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, we'll go with that then. And we'll see what happens.
Yep.
Well, that's not great, but
No, that is not great. You do look into the lore, but something doesn't sit right with you. You search all your archaeological digs, and nothing like this has come up. Like, the Old Republic never used chests of this make. So something doesn't sit right for you. So, is there another roll that you want to try and make? Or should we just leave it at that?
I think she'd be kind of frustrated, but she wants to try to get something out of it, as there's no other lore that she can get from it.
What skill are you most proficient in?
Stealth and perception.
Okay,
And
why don't
acrobatics.
you roll a perception?
Okay, see if I can notice a way of opening it, maybe.
Mm-hmm. There we
Okay,
go,
well,
that's a
there we
better time. Okay, so with your perception, you look at the banding around the exposed part of the chest, and again, something doesn't sit right with you. This isn't Old Republic metal. It looks much more newer than it should be.
Did I see any way of opening it, or
No, unfortunately, as I said, the stone limestone has grown over the top of it, so to get access to the chest itself, you will have to try and break apart the limestone.
okay?
So the limestone is kind of sealing it, if you will.
All right.
And you can see that they have tried to jimmy it open, but it has been unsuccessful.
Okay, now hear me out. What if there's a way that I could key strike it? Because like the key is supposed to be kind of adjacent to the force in this universe.
Yeah.
So
So you've got unarmed attacks, unarmed
Yep.
attack the limestone.
that's what she's thinking. If
Yeah.
she uses a key point, and where is key strike? It's in there somewhere. Oh, enhanced strikes. There it is.
Yep.
So we'll try to do that and see what happens. Right, I'm hitting a non-moving box, so I imagine it's easy to hit.
Yes. A 15 is definitely hits the AC of the box. But you do hit it with your key strike. You do see a crack forming in the limestone from that key strike. But as you do knock the chest around a little bit, and you do hear a little rattle inside of the chest. So there is something
Okay.
inside of it.
So she's gonna go for, because you see it in karate competitions all the time. She might as well give it a chomp.
Okay.
So it doesn't move around, but it will hopefully crack open that limestone. So
Okay.
same roll again.
Same roll again. Again, you try and hit the weak spot, and the crack gets larger. However, now that you've formed the crack in the limestone, you are able to get a tool inside there, and again, something doesn't sit right. As you stick your tool in there, underneath the hard exterior, it's soft. And again, this is not sitting right for you. Something is certainly wrong. What that is, you don't know yet. And I think we will leave you at that.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, if there's a way that I could just, if I can have her put her paws on it and just pump a couple of key points, one for each palm, to see if that helps break the limestone apart.
Mm-hmm. You can certainly try.
Now, would that count as an unarmed strike, or am I just
Yeah.
kind of doing it? And
I
picking
was
up
just
a
saying
couple
I'm gonna
more?
strike again, just so we can get a number. There we
Okay.
go, natural 20. And
Okay, now I'm fucked for the rest of the game.
Yep. Well, you're able to make a good crack in the stone, but that soft interior is actually holding everything together. So it's kind of like when you got a chewy filled like gobstopper, you break the outer shell, but it's still all connected to itself.
Yeah, kind of like
Cadbury egg.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's all still connected, but
except full of
you've
taffy.
broken apart the hard exterior. Now the hard part is getting through the soft shit. as if anyone that's ever used silicon would understand, getting that soft shit off is a pain in the rear end. But I think that will be Nalasi's time. And now we'll go to Julemaia, who will have a small little.
Who has finished her pizza.
Yeah.
Jules is honestly, she's in her room sitting at the console. She watched Suror and DX bar on one of the screens, and otherwise she's just doing maintenance, things she hasn't had time to take care of. She's looking over the schematics for this comm relay that she needs to rebuild. She's running diagnostics on this ship to make sure that everything is still in good working order after their fast getaway. She does a few updates on Diz and checks her messages.
Yeah. And as you're checking the messages, you hear a knock at the door, and you hear a soft voice coming from the other side of your new technician, Astr, just saying, "Excuse me, Captain. Are you in there?"
Yeah, I'm over here. What's up? Come in, kid.
And I'll just bring her up so you can actually talk to her in the captain's cot. And you see that Astr is a nervous young lady, as you know, and she goes, excuse me, Captain. I was just checking our communications, and I think your HoloNet account's been compromised.
Compromised how?
I think someone may be accessing it, and maybe using that information to track us.
Any idea who that could be?
That's why I was coming up here. I wanted to ask if I could have access to your account so I could maybe try and reverse hack them.
By all means. And Jules will like sort of tap some stuff into her breast pad really quickly. You'll hear a series of beeps. And she'll say, access granted. By all means, please. If someone's tracking us, I want to know who. Well, let's just say I don't like being followed.
Okay, so she will make a tech check, and Maeve, can I get your character to make an opposed check?
It's a hack off.
It's a hack off.
It's a tech check as well, right?
Yeah, what are we hacking?
As I said, it's a tech check, or you can ask for assistance from your temporary companion.
Okay. How would I do that?
I would let you choose what role you want to try and use to convince your companion.
That's a good question. I'm just looking at what I have because I haven't rolled anything yet.
No, you haven't.
Ooh, first roll.
Maybe I'll persuade them. Help me
Okay.
out.
Little persuasion check.
Sure.
Now, her roles should be whispered, so you won't be able to see this. But I should be able to. Ooh. Okay, so you're able to convince your companion. So you can roll either technology or electronics or another skill that you're proficient in.
Okie I'm so not used to all these new stats. Wait, electronics? Why don't I see this on the sheet, right?
Oh, there's
Is
no
electronics a stat?
I think I'm thinking of Mass Effect.
I think you're
electronics
thinking of the
You are.
wrong game.
Yeah.
I think
There's
technology is what I
technology.
want.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm thinking of.
People are afraid.
I think
that
Mass Effect has electronics.
Mass Effect does have electronics.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
filled my check.
Okay. Well, fortunately, with that roll, you are able to succeed in the hack off. You beat Axe's hack. So,
I don't have pizza, but my feet are definitely up on the console of my ship.
yeah. So, the question is, what information do you find out? You find out
I don't know.
who's trying to counter-hack you.
Okay.
And you're able to get access to her information, so when you see her, you'll be able to know who did it.
Now, does she get my information or Axe's information? Because it's my
Axe's
account, but
information.
Axe is the one hacking.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well,
Axa
just
leaves herself open, and that's what Maeve's character exploits. So, Maeve's character gets Axa's information. And,
Great.
I mean,
I have no idea who this is.
no, you don't. Not yet. But you will.
Great.
But we will say that you, with your high technology role, you're actually able to maintain your connection, but make it look like you've broken the connection.
Oh no, I have been defeated.
What a pity. But yes, Axa says to Julemaia, thinking she was successful, I think I got it. I wasn't able to find out who was trying to hack you, but I closed the connection. So you should be safe now.
All right, well, do me a favor and keep an eye on that, would you?
Of course.
Last thing I need is some bounty hunter tracking us halfway across the galaxy and back to the station.
Yes, I understand. Well, have a good night. And she leaves and heads back to the shuttle bay, where she was before. Engineering. Heads back to engineering to continue her job there. And then I think we'll just skip ahead a bit more until you exit hyperspace outside this hidden planet that Julemaia knows about, but no one else does.
I'll be up in the cockpit with Diz when we come out of hyperspace.
Mm-hmm.
Well, damn, look at that. It really is here. Should have made a bet. Why didn't I make a bet? She says to Diz. And he just droid
And
shrug.
as you're at the cockpit, just orbiting Camino, can I get you or Dizzy to maybe roll a perception check? Or Dizzy? Whichever one's more proficient?
You can hear me?
No,
don't
you
know if
dropped out
my
again.
Yeah, my computer's being a dick. Diz is better at this than I am, so
Damn it, computer.
Gotta love technical issues. We always have them.
We'll blame Astr.
Technology.
Got hacked for real.
Yeah,
Damn
I
it,
must have
Maeve.
said something wrong.
I gotta do the thing and unplug and replug my camera again. It's this damn camera. I love it.
Jacks me up all the time.
Mhm.
Oh, that's why it's
The
giving me
best
the
that
bump.
Wayland Utani could provide.
Normal. There we go. Diz kind of failed me. I'll roll one for myself just in case I roll better. I do not.
Double ones.
Amazing.
Fortunately,
Oh man.
You know, I kind of
fortunately, it was only like a DC-10 because you hear from the planet a distress call.
Shit, Diz, turn that up. What are they saying?
And you hear that from down on the quote-unquote surface of Camino, which is a bit redundant because there is no surface of Camino, it's just an ocean planet. But you narrow down where the distress call is coming from and see a half-destroyed station, if you will. Well, not really a station. Basically the remainder of a station. It's almost like someone's tried to glass the planet in years past. And being off the beaten path, no one even knows it's here, so it's just seemingly been stagnating. But there seems to be a distress call coming from this specific platform.
And remind me what it is we're coming to Camino for again. What part are we getting here?
Camino, you're not getting a part. This is
Okay.
a task from Braytek. He wants you to get in contact with the inhabitants of Camino, so he can get into contact with them.
Gotcha.
So you're
Alright,
basically here on a mission to make sure that this planet still does exist, and if it does
Mhm.
exist, try and find somebody he can talk to.
Well, there's a distress beacon. That means there's people. And I'll sort of like push the button for shipwide speaker and say, "Attention passengers, we've arrived at Camino. I do hope your voyage was enjoyable. Please meet me in the landing bay. We've got a distress call, so suit up and let's go."
Okay. And I'm assuming
Yep.
everyone will suit up. Okay, so here's the question. Who are you going to be taking on the trip? Because one person will have to stay with the ship. Who's that
We
going
need
to
an
be?
away team.
Mhm.
We do need an away team. Honestly, I'm gonna leave Axa on the ship. She's a
Yeah.
technician. Like, I need someone on the ship who can keep the damn thing running. And who can also have it primed and ready to go if we need to get out in a hurry. So it would either be her or Diz, and I'd rather leave her and take my droid with his fun new capabilities.
Okay. Because I'm just going to say that you will need a technician down there. That's part of the distress call that I forgot to mention. Is one of their computers has stopped working, so they need a technician down there to try and fix it up.
I mean, Diz and I both have pretty high tech.
Hmm.
My tech is a +4. Diz's is a +10.
Okay.
So he's gonna R2D. He's my R2D2. He's just gonna plug in and make everything work. It's gonna be great.
Okay. Then. So you'll take Diz down with DX and leave Axa on the ship.
Yes.
Okay then.
And then obviously my party members, because I'm not leaving them behind.
Okay. So as you enter the
Sorry guys, you get to sit out this session. Bye.
Oh, just sit here and get the XP. Okay.
XP soak.
So,
AFK.
so you get into the battle bus with your party, away team, if you will,
Yes.
leaving Axon on the ship to maintain its orbit, as you take the bus in to land. However, there is no real landing pad to land on.
Oh yes, I'm just gonna put it down in a flat space nearest what looks like a door.
There is no
So-
flat
Make it
spaces, but there is a sub-bin. And you know that the bus is a submersible, so I'm wondering what would happen when Julemaia or Dizzy's flying the bus and they just go underwater. What Suror's expression will be.
Look, this is the second time in a week I've had a Cathara character end up in water, right? Not evident. He's like just
Everyone is-
gripping the arms, like, oh, okay, it's okay, we're okay.
This landing might be a little rough. I suggest you hold on to something.
Yeah. And you see that as you duck under the water of the only slightly underwater base, you see that it's kind of rocking a little bit. So your knowledge of ship systems Julemaia and or Dizzy, you think that maybe their environmental stabilizers gone haywire, and that's what they need help with.
I hope everybody's up for a little alternative gravity. How about... Oh hell. Do I see any kind of docking port?
Yeah, as I said, there's a submarine pen there, so you go under, then come back up.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you go under, come back up, and we'll bring you over to a new map. And
Star Wars.
Put on your
new
dancing.
map.
Put on your dancing shoes, kids. I hope your balance is good.
yeah, and I'll bring DX in here.
Balance.
I'll shift tab you where you are. Should be down there. Tell
Kid.
me if you can see where you are.
I'm still on the show.
Same.
Okay.
Did you
Oh,
drag
sorry, I am
the
doing
player
it.
tab over?
There you go. There you go. Now you should be moving across.
There we go.
And
Ah,
shift
there we
ping?
are.
Yeah. Shift ping. You should be down
Hey,
there.
yes. Now I see us and a simian-looking individual.
Yes.
I hope that red border doesn't mean he hates us.
And you see this creature clawing at the door as you rise up. So I'm just gonna drop DX11 in there.
Oh boy.
Okay, drop DX11
Well,
in
that can't be good.
there. Yeah.
Probably
And
not.
if you want, maybe you can, one of you or all of you can roll maybe a lore to see if you can figure out what this creature is.
You know what? Not proficient, but let's give it a shot.
So Jules has been around.
Jules has been
Yeah.
around.
Just so his Diz. Well, he's got data banks.
Yeah. And what about Suror?
Apparently, you can't use it if you don't have proficiency in that skill.
Weird.
Yes, you can.
Should be able to.
No, it's not letting me do it. I can do a base intelligence check.
Well, if you're not proficient, that's a -0, so yeah, just the base intelligence.
Oh.
Unless the
No,
character
I
hasn't called it
figured
properly.
out. It's
Oh, is it giving you the little pop-up?
yeah.
That's been happening to me with Diz, too. It's weird.
Roll
Do I
20.
try and roll for you then? Oh no, you
No,
got
I
11.
got it. It's an 11.
Okay then.
It's alive.
Mm-hmm.
That's a thing. And it has 2 legs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it has
tell
2
you it's
legs,
not a
but it
Qatar.
seems to be called over. And Julemaia and Dizzy, you know what this creature is, and you know these creatures are dangerous because if they hit you, you may turn into one of these things.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes.
Oh.
These are rat ghouls.
Mhm.
Well, I think we may have found the source of the distress call.
And you see this rat ghoul, and this rat ghoul hears the bus emerge,
Oh, you mean
and
it's
I'm
not
going to
deaf?
start rolling initiative.
All right.
So everybody roll initiative, and let's get this party started.
I think there was something about my initiative. Hold on.
Huh?
I need to check
Diz
something.
rolled well.
So there was...
As we do that, I am going to use my... Where is it? I have a thing. Where is it?
Just to confirm it, I'm not rolling initiative
Oh.
because I'm not there, right?
You
Never
can
mind.
roll
It's a
initiative for me
once
if
per
you want
long
to.
rest. I'm not using it right now. Never mind.
So you go on Dizzy's turn, right, Jules, or
No,
vice versa?
we're both in there. We have our own initiative orders.
Okay. Okay, so I think that's everybody has rolled for their initiative.
Not me, not yet. I was checking something on my sheet because there was. I thought there was something on here, or I might be thinking
You can't
of
be
a
surprised or
different.
something like that.
I thought it was a vow that the subclass that I had taken for monk was similar to like the drunken master,
Yes.
where you can add proficiency to initiative,
Initiative
but I'm not seeing it, so I don't think it was this one. Okay, no, it's not in this one. Okay. That's what happens when you
But
play
yes,
multiple monk
but you
characters.
do not want me to wait.
You can roll initiative, Maeve. I think you're on the
Okay.
Yeah, I think if you roll
Okay,
initiative,
I
you're
have to do a few. I have to do a few things. I'm gonna roll initiative first.
Yep.
Let me look at my abilities to see, because I wrote them down, so I remember
I actually just
what I'm
forgot I
supposed to
need
do.
this. All right, cool.
22.4.
Okay, so
Yeah, the 0.14 is for the
I
deck
can.
tiebreaker.
So I can do a few things to give myself a better initiative. I'm going to use preparedness. That allows me to roll a d8 and add it to my initiative bonus, which this time is a 1. I can also add my proficiency bonus to my initiative, and I can give myself advantage. And give myself another +3. So I have a +7 to this then.
Okay.
Initiativo. And I have advantage.
Of course. Okay.
So add a +7 to that, 16. I don't know how to do that. So
I'll do it.
the sheet doesn't let me edit the initiative, or I would have just edited it from the sheet, but
Yeah.
I can't do that for some reason. So
16 plus 7, that would be what? 23? Right?
yes.
Okay. So sending. Okay. Okay.
Let me get rid of my tech points I just used, because I just used a few of them to do that.
Yep. Okay. So start of the turn order would be Maeve's character, but she's not in combat yet. So
You just tell me what I'm doing, bud, and I'll do it.
not in combat just yet.
Now, I have a question because I've never done this system before. How do the tech points work? Is it like
It is
tech points?
the
is
spells
a
level
pool.
+1.
spells? Yeah. Okay, so cantrips are 1. First
At
level's
wills,
2, and it's going up, right?
Yeah.
At wills are always
At wills
0.
Yeah, at wills is 0, and then level 1 would be.
So it starts at 2 then.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then I will figure out what I'm supposed to subtract then from my things.
Okay. Okay, so Maeve's character would be at the start, but she's not in combat, so we start off with Dizzy.
Alright, well, I haven't had a bonus action to command him yet, so he is going to move over here and take the hide action.
Okay.
So, we'll stealth for him. Oh, God, it's still giving me the query. Whatever. 10! See if that matters. Alright, and then I am trying... I'm trying to remember how the thing with my shatter pistol is if I hit with it while I'm in stealth, it doesn't reveal my location. That's right, I remember.
Yep.
Right.
But unfortunately, this Rackle has seen you, so you're not in stealth.
Yeah, I was gonna come over and try and hide behind this big loader arm. Is that a possibility? Would I be able to do that with a stealth roll?
You can most certainly try.
Then I'm gonna come over here and I'm going to bonus action hide behind this if it works. 15, not wonderful. And then I'm gonna shoot at him with my shatter pistol.
Okay.
13 to hit.
13. It has a 12 AC.
Okay, so it Hit
Seven.
for
Seven
7
kinetic
kinetic.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh, and then
Right.
then this is when, to see if he sees where I am, I make a stealth check against his perception check. So if he beats a 16, he knows where I am, even though I use the shatter pistol.
So let's see. Perception. He rolls a 13.
Okay, sweet. I'm hidden.
Okay.
And that was action, bonus action, and move. I'm done.
Okay. Suror.
Alrighty. He is going to move and ignite his saber. He is going to use Leonin agility.
You want to try and
So
jump
that-
over the bus?
No. This just gives me a double speed for one move,
Okay.
and I can't use it again until I move 0 feet.
Mhm.
So we're gonna go 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And yeah, he can't reach quite yet, but he is the closest threat with a
Well, I mean, you
light
probably
foil.
could move another one, because if you went like diagonal across, like across there.
Okay, yeah, I'll take it. And then he is going to make both of his attacks.
Okay.
First one, if the character sheet will cooperate with me. There we go. 10 probably misses.
10 will miss, yes. AC of 12.
Nope.
Zup, zup.
Swinging for the fences, we ain't touching nothing.
This little creature is surprisingly agile. Even though you have a look at it, doesn't look like it has any eyes.
Hey, Red.
Fine.
Will you need me next turn?
Probably not next turn. Probably like 3 or
Okay,
4
then I'm gonna be right back, okay? But I'm listening.
Yeah. Okay. Nalasi, you're up.
So Nalasi is going to use her movement to like, how high up is the roof of the battle bus compared to like the floor that we're on?
I would say if the bus is usually like 10 feet tall, I think, usually. Buses are usually about 10 feet tall, and it's probably sitting or just floating just above the water, which is probably like 3 feet down. So probably about 6 feet.
Okay. So yeah, I'll spend whatever movement I have to get onto the roof of the battle bus.
Mm-hmm.
And I think right there, and then she'll pull out her vibro whips because they have
A range?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And she's gonna smack this guy around with some vibro whips.
Okay. Have fun with that. Yep, 23 will hit, 18 will hit.
All right. Make me look like a chump. It's fine.
Total
Okay.
of 19.
Okay.
19 kinetic.
Okay.
Nice.
And I think, hold on. Just looking at my Metakai order. Let's see if there was
And
anything
after
else
those
that I
2
could do.
strikes, you notice that that creature seems to be on its last legs.
Oh, okay. Then I'll. Oh, I can force enhanced strikes, order level 3rd. I can spend a focus point to force a creature to make a strength saving throw against my focus save DC. On a failed save, it will take 2d6 additional force damage and is pushed up to 15 feet away from me. On a
Isn't that just
successful
in
save,
melee?
we'll take only half as much. Yep.
Yeah.
With my melee strikes. So.
Which technically a whip is a melee, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's a ranged melee weapon.
Yeah. That makes perfect sense.
Yep. How Indy
Ranged
does
melee.
as his stupid shit in the movies, so.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll spend the focus point.
Okay.
And I just hit the thing that allows. No, that's not it. That's it though.
So do you need re-roll for that additional strike? Or?
No, it just happens off of my monk weapon. I just
Well
spend the
then,
focus
in
point.
that case, how do you want to take care of this?
Well, he still has to do a strength save.
He doesn't if he's hit 0 hit points.
Oh, okay. Then I think it
As
would
I
be
said,
the
he was in his
second.
last legs. You knocked him down to 1 hit point. So,
Oh, okay. So
so
no matter what,
any
the
additional
2d6
damage
would
you
have-
did knocked him down.
Yeah. Okay. Then I think it hits him square in the chest and blows a nice little clean hole through his chest, and he falls over in a heap of whatever kind of gore this guy happens to be made out of.
Yeah, whatever kind of gore. So that's your first one taken out. Yay.
Nice.
But I'll keep the initiative up, so...
Jules
because
is going
we-
to step out from behind here and say, well, they didn't exactly roll out the red carpet, but I'm guessing this has something to do with that distress call.
Do we know what these guys are?
Jules will
I've
then
never
explain.
seen these before.
I can't remember the
Oh.
name, but I will
Rat
explain.
Ghoul.
Rat ghoul?
Rack.
Rack.
Rack ghoul.
R-A-A-K.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Basically,
As
That's
seen in
a-
the
Star
first
Wars zombies.
KOTOR game.
That's a nasty little thing called a rat ghoul. Be careful. If it attacks you and hits you, you might become one yourself. And, well, rat ghouls are not welcome aboard my ship. So tread carefully.
So it's a disease.
I don't actually know how it works. I just know you should stay as far away from them as possible.
Actually, on that, I'm actually going to read about that. See if it is actually a disease.
Yeah.
Yeah,
check it
let's
out.
see if the mechanics mirror the lore.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a disease.
Awesome.
Oh, well, that's good.
Well, then
I
if you'd
have-
allow me to lead the way,
There you go.
because
There you go. I've posted the... Yep.
yep,
Okay, so...
By all
Oh.
means.
I can do you one better.
Immune.
Yeah,
Nice.
It's that paladin health thing.
Ah.
Because
Yeah, I don't
basically,
get
force
Yeah,
works
it's
in
just harder.
mysterious ways.
Yeah,
Mine's just a Twi'lek thing.
Oh yeah.
I don't get
Okay.
mine until 13th. This is bullshit.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
waiting. I said I'd wait, so I'm hanging out back here.
Okay.
We'll,
So who's
we'll open
first
the
to the
door.
doorway?
and Step through.
And you see a lot more of these rat ghouls just on this pathway that you are standing on top of.
Oh, good.
And then you look down through this glassed walkway and you see hundreds more on the floor below you.
Oh boy. Yep. This is definitely why the destruction call came. There's a lot of these things.
Well, all right
Oh, there's
then.
that
I
thing.
guess. I brought my dancing shoes, and she loads a cartridge into her wrist launcher and prepares. Make sure that her Cessna rounds are ready and waiting on her hips.
Mm-hmm.
Cesta, not Cessna. It's a staff, not a plane.
Yep.
Like, those
Okay,
sound like some
so
big bullets.
here's the question. Should I reset the initiative order or just start right back at the top? Because there was a little bit of that downtime after the
That's up to you.
initial combat. Well, I think after the initial combat we had a little bit of a downtime, so I'll put the roll back to the top. So
Okay.
so
we're
it's still the
keeping
same
the initiative, but
but
we're just
well,
starting at
top
the
of
top
a new
of the
round
round.
essentially.
Alright.
So you can all move to where you want, just outside the doorway, or inside the
Red, can
doorway.
you add me to initiative?
Not quite yet, Nave. Don't worry,
Okay.
you're coming in there soon.
Okay.
We're getting.
Okay, so Dizzy's up first. And I think we lost Sarah again.
I'm back. I'm back. Oh,
Cats
wrong
keep pulling the
button.
camera out, do they?
No, the camera, it's buggy, and sometimes I have to unplug it and then plug it back in again for my computer to recognize it.
I had that issue till I updated my Windows.
Okay, I think I have an update waiting in the wings, so I'll take that under advisement. Thank you. In the meantime,
I just
Dizzy
used the
is
old cell phone.
for your camera?
Yeah,
Where'd Diz go?
There's
he
a
moved
third-party
back
app called Camo that you can download, and it will use
Ah.
your cell phone. It connects through Bluetooth.
Huh.
Interesting.
Yep, that's why I'm
Alright,
so clear I
so-
used
Okay.
4K.
Diz is going to activate his camo package and go invisible.
Okay.
So
Because
he
I was going to
is.
say there's not much places for stealth around here because you've got a clear bottomed observation thing, so they can still see you no matter where you hide.
Well, they can't see Diz because
They
he's
can't see
invisible.
because he's technically invisible.
5, 10, come on, get. Oh, great, he's stuck in the door. Damn it.
You want me to get him
There
out?
I got him. 5,
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, 35. Oh, that's a wall.
Yes.
I thought that was
this
open.
is
Okay.
basically you're on top of
Oh,
Nod
this is like,
and
oh, okay.
observation.
Except that he can fly, so technically he should be able to get over said wall.
It isn't a wall; it's a glass encasement. If you can remember on
Oh,
Camino,
we're in like a shark tube.
yeah. So you've got
Oh,
water
so
over the top of
this
you.
is glass. It's
Yeah.
floor to ceiling
Yeah.
glass that goes like
Yeah.
that. Ah,
Like at those
okay.
So you've
fancy
got water above
aquariums.
you, water
Do you
above you, and
remember,
then this facility underneath you.
What was it? The second
Yeah, we're
or
basically on the
episode
second
2.
floor.
You remember in episode 2 where all the clones were like
Yes, basically
call
the
center
same kind of
people,
situation.
basically?
Yeah.
When Obi-Wan's
Okay.
walking through with the.
All
minion.
right. Now I got it, and then Diz is gonna. He's gonna. Is he gonna do? I didn't command him because I haven't had my turn yet in this round. He's gonna hang out there and be invisible.
Okay.
It can't be
Alright, and
destroyed.
I'll come around
Okay.
the
So
corner. Wait.
Julemaia, it is your turn now.
Yep. 5, 10, 15. Hello, boys. You miss me? And she is going to. So that. No, it's not that one. It is. Okay. No, it's none of these. She's just going to shoot at it with her wrist launcher. With. Oh, let's do a cryo round. Except that
Mm.
that's only okay, yeah. So yeah, that's a DC 14 deck save for
Okay,
this monkey
for
boy.
this guy.
Oh, this is a cone. That's right. Oh, but
Line or cone.
15. So yeah, I'm just shooting it straight at him then. So yeah, DC 14 deck save.
Okay. See how dexy these are. Okay, so. I think that's high roll save. 13, so it fails.
All right. So he takes 8 cold damage and he gains 1 slowed level until the end of my next turn.
Okay then.
All right, and I use
I
what was
like
that?
it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, I'll come up here. All right, that is the end of my turn.
Okay, so we're up to Suror next.
Righty. We are just gonna go in 25. And he will make his attacks with the light foil.
Okay.
$24 to hit that time.
That'll hit.
So that is 21 damage.
Well, you take this one out.
Oh, well.
So how
Okay.
do you want to take this Reckle out?
It's
One
just this, like, Jedi sprint up and a quick slash, and he brings the blade back up like he's gonna attack again. I'm like, oh, never mind.
So is this a
and
horizontal slash or straight down?
It's like a shoulder to hip.
Okay.
And then he will finish off his movement, and that's him.
Okay then. That one's down. You're fighting through these Reckles pretty easily, which is good. It's what I wanted. Where are we? Put a regex to him. Okay, so you can't move anymore, can you, Sora? Or
Nope, that is it for him. I can't use the Leonin ability just yet again.
okay. So Nalasi, you're back up. If you want, you can be by the
Nice.
door.
I was thinking about that, and she probably would have just stayed on top of the bus, and then sees everybody go in, sees that there's fighting. So she will move. Let's see. I forget how to do the thing where you can measure out your
As you're
movement.
dragging your token, it's
Click
you tap
the
Q.
or you click the ruler.
Yeah, the measure.
Yeah. And then after that, do I turn on Linker, or is it just, do I hit any?
So if you want to do it when you're dragging your token, just grab your token, click Q, and then it'll measure as you're moving it.
Oh, okay.
And if you want to hit a stick point when you're doing that, click Q again, and it'll click that point.
Move again.
Yep.
So she moved to there, and then that was 50. So she's dashing.
I mean, you can
Dashing to the
jump
ship.
over the pool of water.
Well, I mean, I could, but
I mean, you're a bunny. Why wouldn't you jump?
She doesn't have her
be in the
Cathar
right.
springboard.
Well, that, and she's not a Heron gun, so she doesn't have that racial ability. Because they can just jump I think half their movement, or no, it's 5 times their proficiency bonus.
But you
and
can
I
do a
think
standing leap, regardless of what you are.
could, but the monk ability that allows me to do that is only when a hostile creature moves within 5 feet of me, and then I can disengage and leap half my movement away from it.
Okay. Okay, so you're moving away.
Yep, and she'll pull out her energy bow.
Okay. Switch it to bow
Which
form, I'm
also
assuming.
is Yep. And then that's about it, because that's action. Pretty much everything else that she could do. So
Okay.
that's it. That's all.
Okay. Still got the roller on my screen, but I don't know why that is.
It disappeared immediately after for me. So
Oh, it's still up on my screen too. I'm guessing it's just Roll20 being glitchy.
Roll 20. I'm just going to refresh, see if that does anything. But
That should make it go away.
yeah. So Nalasi, that's your turn then.
yep, that's it. And I'll be right back.
Okay. And now we got DX up and running. So DX is going to wander into the fray and see what's happening. So let's see if I do this. So you. So he's just going to remove his action just so he gets in front. No, he's not going to be like that. He's not going to stand right in front of Nalasi. Well, she's got the bow up. He's not that stupid. But he's going to go there, and then what can he do? Got too many player characters here. How does Matt do it? Let's see. And he has no ranged weapons. Okay then. Forgot to import ranged weapons on him. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. He's just going to watch. He's the medical droid. He's not really designed for combat, so he's just going to watch and make sure that if any of the crew gets attacked, he's ready to heal. Because I didn't do anything. So now we got the creatures' turns. Yay. Okay, so what do these creatures see? Okay, so these creatures have a
Don't
speed.
see Dizzy.
No, they don't. So they can't attack Dizzy, but they will attack the closest person that they can get to, which
Hi.
they have a speed of 30. So
Oh, good. Then I don't have to move.
yeah. So this one,
Just let him come to you.
this one,
Yeah.
only one can get to you. This one,
It'll recharge my Leonin ability.
mhm. This one can get to you, and yeah, these will just take the movement to get a bit closer. Okay, so you got one in front of you, and this one is going to make a strike at you.
Right.
Okay. So it's just going to use its claws. 14?
Miss.
Miss. It only has one attack. So you avoid this attack from the Rakghoul. And that will be those ones for now. Now, we're back to just top of the round.
All right. I put in chat that I was retconning that I used my bonus action to say Diz, zap him.
Okay.
So he's going to do a couple of things.
Okay.
Because I think is that an action? Oh, it's an action. Okay, never mind. He's not going to do the first thing. He's just going to come up in front of this rat ghoul and mark him. This is a free thing he can do. He's going to mark him as his ranger's quarry, which is
Yep.
the thing that he can do.
Typical
And
hunter's mark.
then he's just got an ability called ranger's quarry from being a scout follower.
Yep.
And he's gonna hit him with a shock prod. 17 to
17
hit.
will hit. Will hit.
All right, that's
Only
gonna
one
do. It does 1 plus the ranger's quarry damage, 2, so it does 3 lightning damage.
A lot of damage.
And then he's gonna zip back around to the back of him. And
Would he
end his
still be
turn
cloaked?
there. Yeah, he's still cloaked. His camo does not drop when he attacks.
Okay. Okay.
It's special droid stuff.
Special droid stuff. Yep.
Special
Super
droid
secret.
stuff.
Okay. So that's Dizzy's turn.
Yes. And since I always know where Dizzy is, I can now shoot at this fucker and get sneak attack damage. So I'm going to take a shot with my shatter pistol. 24 to hit.
24 will definitely hit.
Yep. So that's 5 kinetic plus sneak attack. Another 16. So that is
Cool.
21 damage on
Which
that
one are you
hit.
attacking?
The one that Diz is right next to, that he just hit with his
Okay, this one? Okay.
lightning damage. Yeah, this guy right here.
Okay, so that's 21 damage.
Yep, total of 21 damage. That was
Okay.
action. I'm gonna say, Diz, you know how to do it. Keep doing what you're doing, buddy. And I'm gonna stay where I am. So, end of
Okay.
turn. Diz and I make a good team. We know what's up.
Okay. So, who we got up next? Suror, you're back up, and you got a
Yeah.
racquetball in your face.
He makes it easy. So where was I? So for a bonus action, I'm going to enter an offensive stance called the Way of Ysilla Miri,
Mm-hmm.
which lets me add my Wisdom modifier on top of my attack.
Okay.
Nice.
We love it. And we will hit him with our light foil. So that's actually a 23
That will still hit regardless, even if you didn't
Yeah.
have that bonus.
for 22 damage.
Okay. You sure you didn't just roll a?
You didn't.
I
You
might
just
have.
rolled the light again.
Yeah, I think you just rolled a
I
attack
clicked
again.
on the damage.
Just click on in the chat. Just click on light
Light
foil
foil.
right under the 22.
Yeah.
There
There
we
you
go. We like
9
that
energy
better.
damage.
All right, so that's 9 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And
No bonus
then.
on top of that, or?
Nope. That
Okay.
is straight. It only adds to the attack. But he gets
Okay.
2 attacks. So
Okay,
another
20.
20.
Yep.
Come on. For another 9.
Okay.
Nice.
Good. Okay. So that's your turn then.
Yeah, he's gonna hold what he has.
Okay. So Nalasi, you're back up. Ready with the bow?
Yep, I'm ready with that energy bow. Going to look worryingly at my dog first, and then strike with the bow at first attack over on this guy.
Okay.
Nice.
24 to hit.
That'll hit.
So 9 damage.
9 plus 1, that will take that one out.
No, I don't have advantage. I think it's rolling that extra 1 for the crit.
Okay, but still 9 damage, you take that one out.
Okay.
So that one's out.
And then I guess this one over
Okay.
here.
Do it. He's beat up. I bet you can take him down.
Yep. Yep,
Okay.
15 will hit.
Nice. And 7 damage.
Yep, that will take that one out as well.
Pew pew, and then she'll move over here.
That's just rubble behind you. But if you didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then she'll then yeah, she'll move over here if she can stand there.
I don't see why she can't stand there.
Okay. Then yeah, she'll just stand there or move there, and then I think that's it. I don't have any bonus action stuff that I could do.
Okay. Well then it's back to DX. And he's just going to see how far he can run. So he's just going to run right past the Rackle and take an
Just
attack.
have a nice little
opportunity.
jog.
Yeah, he's going to dash way up there just to see what's up. And he's going to pass by that Rackle, so that one's going to take a attack of opportunity because it can. Even though it's not going to probably do the DCs, but he's going to floor him by his pass.
Oh shit!
Why is it always my characters that they hit? Okay, so hits only 6 damage though. Good. DX can take it.
DX gonna give it to you.
Okay. Okay, so that's DX's turn. Okay, Rackle's turn. Okay, Rackles are not that smart, so the Rackle that sees the closest person is, I think, actually DX as he ran past. 20 feet, 25 feet.
Ooh,
Yeah, DX is
just
closer.
barely.
So the Rackle's going to run back to DX and try and strike him. Let's see if he gets another critical hit in. It's against my character, so of course it's probably going to be
Critical.
a 15 to hit. And what's DX's AC? DX AC of 10. He hasn't had his armor upgraded, so that's hits.
Oh, yeah. Weird, because when we did everything else... Oh, yeah, because we didn't... And he
So
has
only
no
6
armor.
And seeing as he's a droid, he doesn't have to make a roll against the infection of the Rakghoul. Okay, so we got Maeve's turn. Should I bring her in yet? One more round.
Sure. Okay.
One more round, I think.
Looked like
Okay,
you were trying to
DX?
summon the dragon sword.
DX
Okay.
is up now.
You mean DZ?
Yeah. Oh,
Uh,
Dizzy, yep. Dizzy.
Diz is gonna listen to mommy, and he's gonna now mark this guy here as his quarry, and then he will
Zappy zap.
shock prod.
Mm-hmm.
22 to hit
22. Definitely.
for 1
After Punch's
plus
quarry, which is
6.
ooh,
Nice.
nice. That was a good hit.
Max damage. All right, so that is his turn, and then as a bonus action, he is gonna help me on my next
Okay.
attack against this guy.
Okay then. So speaking of, your turn, Julemaia.
All right, I'm going to run right up here
Mhm.
and take a shot at advantage with the shatter pistol
Go for it.
for 19 to
will
hit.
Lucky you
For
had that attack.
5 plus sneak attack, because I got friends. So a total of 18.
Okay.
And then bonus action. I don't want to dash. I like where I am. Bonus action, just once again, command is to keep attacking.
Okay. Okay, Suror, you're back up.
All right, so we are going to use our Leonin agility this turn.
Okay.
We'll use half of it to get here and
Mhm.
see if we can't finish this guy off.
He is on his last legs.
Nice.
So as long as you hit,
So
you'll
we're
be
23
Yep, you're
for
taking
7.
1. He had 2 hit
And
points
then
left. So,
it's just this running swipe as he goes by. It just keeps on going.
okay.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, Nalasi, you're the last one back here.
Yep, she's gonna move. Let's see. Yep, she'll move her full movement, which I think was right about there. And then she should be able to take a pot shot over at this guy over here. Or a couple of them at least. So 19 for the first one, 11 for the next.
Okay. They'll both hit.
Okay. For
Nice.
17.
Okay. 17 damage on which one?
This guy up ahead
This
of me.
guy over here.
Okay, 17 on this one.
Yep, that's the one.
Okay, that was a good hit.
And that's about it, I think.
Okay. So that's Nalasi's turn. Back to
Mhm.
DX. And he is going to move up again. And he's going to get next to this Rakghoul, and he wants to try and get in on some of the action. And he's going to take a strike with his lightsaber at this Rakghoul. See how he does. Or more to the point, see how I do. So he's just going to use his light blade. And 11 will miss. Yep, that's right. Okay.
He's a
Rakghouls.
healer, not a fighter.
Yep. So Rakghouls. This one is still alive and will attack the closest one. But this one is still alive and will attack the
I
closest
thought that
person.
was the one that Suror just took out on his
Oh
way
yeah,
up.
he was. Sorry, I didn't mark him. Sorry. That was my
Yeah,
mistake.
Red's just a little slow on killing him off on the page.
I see how it is. I see how it is.
Yep, so this Rakghoul will try and attack the Jedi droid that tried to attack him. And knowing my luck, we'll probably hit again. Let's see. Let's try that. Close. 17 will hit, of course. Or kinetic. The X takes it. Okay. That's that round. So next round. Dizzy, you're back up.
Is Maeve's character coming in this round? Because I think she's ahead of Diz in the initiative.
She is, but we'll go one more round.
Okay. Then Diz is gonna Diz. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Pause here at the front to give our buddy here a nice little
Zappy zap.
little zappy zap. And miss.
Yeah,
And
miss.
in missing, we'll then swing around to be behind him. And will once again offer me the help action on my next attack and end his turn there.
Yep. Do we hear cursing in droid?
It just like I hear it. It's just like a string of cursing in binary just pops up on my wristpad.
No, it's just bleep.
just a whole bunch of zeros.
Yeah.
Right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 is my movement speed. And now I will take my attack. 21 to hit with the shatter pistol.
That'll hit.
For 5 plus. Where are you? Sneak attack. 13 for 18 again.
Yep, that will take that one out. So how do you want to take this record out?
Just with a singe of fur, she hits him dead in the eye.
Yep.
And he squeals and slumps to the ground. Or the lack of eye.
Yep.
Hits him right where his eye would be.
Yep.
And he slumps to the ground. Defeated. And then that was action bonus. That was action, movement, bonus action. Diz, keep being useful. You'll get him next time. And end of turn.
Okay, so Suror, you're up now.
All right. I don't even think I can reach this guy through movement this time. We'll just sprint ahead.
Hold on. Does the agility have a cooldown? Because I know
Yep.
My thing does too.
Yes. I can't use it again until I spend a turn using 0 feet of movement. So I can only move my base speed.
You just need to catch your breath for a sec.
Yeah, this is all
Focus. Okay, now.
Yeah, he moves. He's on his way to get him. That's all he can do that turn.
Okay.
Unless I can reach him with. Oh. Okay. We're gonna use force pull on him.
Okay, have fun.
I thought there was some dope shit that you could do like that.
Yeah.
Do some dope Jedi shit.
I can pull him up to 5 feet. And that's an at-will power.
Mm-hmm. So you yank him. Is that a save?
Yep. Yes, there's a reflex DC 12.
DC's 12. Okay. DC 12. Okay, DC 12. Dex save, you said?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And 8. So you're pulling 5 feet closer to you.
Yeah, because he's a medium-sized creature. I only can pull him 5 feet.
Yep, so 5 feet. He's 5 feet closer to you.
Yeah, it's almost within swinging range.
Okay, so that's your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Nalasi, you're back up.
Sweet.
Gonna use that dope monk shit to get to catch up.
We'll see. Hold on. Yeah, we'll put her over there. And And then she'll shoot twice at the raccoon that got pulled. So this
Okay.
dude.
Yep, both hit.
Hey, nice.
Damn.
Don't much
For
hit.
14.
14 damage on this one. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. So DX, seeing everyone advancing, he's going to look towards Suror, give him a quick nod, and he's just going to advance, so in case Suror wants to cast a spell through him, he'll be up further. So he's going to use his dash action to go another 60 feet. So I'm just going to say he goes up there. Just goes up here. Taking an attack of opportunity from the guy that's been pulled. And that was the right
Ah,
one.
Suror, like it.
Yay, DX didn't get hit for once.
Yay!
Yay. But the raccoon that's there,
There was
going
much
to attack the
rejoicing.
closest person, which is Suror. So approach Suror and try and claw Suror. Oh. 23 to hit though.
That'll do it.
That'll do it. 9
For
kinetic
9?
damage. And you're immune to disease, aren't you?
Correct.
Yeah, so I won't roll.
Yeah,
for
get that
disease.
save out of here.
Get that save out of here. So yeah, 9 kinetic damage. Fortunately,
Oh
you can
no!
only roll one.
Anyways.
So, next one. Now we're back to the top of the order, and Maeve's character, you can be dropped in now. So I'm just going to put you back on the token layer and open the door for you. So, Maeve's character, what do you want to do?
So, I have a question.
Yes.
Well, how did I get here? Because we didn't actually roleplay any of that, so...
How you got here is, well, as you probably noticed, you were following the Eon Jewel through hyperspace, and you got here. There was a landing pad, but it's quite beyond repair, but you were able to land on it, and you took the lift down, and this is the lift that you've taken down.
Okay, great.
So you've just got out of your ship. You're probably a little bit wet because you were out in the water, in the rain.
Yeah, that does
So
happen.
you're probably a little bit wet. And you come down to this elevator, you open the door, or the door opens for you, and this is what you see. You see some dead bodies, and the sound of fighting just gone past you.
Okay. Then I'm gonna take out my sniper rifle.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot that guy because he's within range of me.
Problem is there's glass in front of you. Do you want to shoot through
There's
the glass?
glass in front of me?
Yes. It's a glass dome that it's like a
Yes.
catwalk around a dome.
Yep.
Oh.
So
So this is all glass. I can't shoot through
Yeah.
this, huh?
I mean, you can technically shoot through it, but do you want to risk shooting
Yeah.
through glass when there's water right above you?
Not really. Well,
next time
Do you
I'm
want to
playing
walk
in
out of the elevator, maybe?
well, not
See
really,
what's
because I
happening?
can see Jules. So the door opens and I'm going to hide.
Okay. I'll check.
Yes, sir. I just need a second, because I think I can do that at an advantage. Yes, I can. 24.
Okay, good.
I'm going to
So
hide
if
right here in the
you
corner.
want Julemaia, you can roll a perception because you're the closest one,
Oh boy.
and see if you
'cause
can
I'm
beat
so good
beat
at
her
that.
24. I mean, all of you can roll perception.
Yeah, no, I
No?
can't.
If you want, you can roll perception to see if you can hear it. Hear the ding of the turbo
Sure.
lift get into the level.
Oh, actually, I can Okay. You said that there's glass here, right?
Mhm.
So I'm gonna
22.
sneak out of the elevator. I'm gonna stand here, and it looks like I can hit that guy over there without hitting the elevator or without hitting the glass. No,
Mhm. Which guy are you talking about?
this guy. Oh, actually, yeah, I can hit this guy.
Yep, you can hit that
I'm
guy.
gonna hit. I'm gonna hit
Pardon
that
me.
guy. Yeah.
Yep.
So
And we'll say this is from stealth, but Suror surprisingly got a natural 20 on his perception check.
No, I hit the wrong one. That's just a
Oh.
22.
22, sorry. Okay then. Unfortunately, you didn't have advantage.
that's okay.
But still
So
22.
I'm going to fire with my Suror sniper rifle.
Okay.
That's a 20 to hit,
Yep, that will hit.
and I can add some things to that. So let's
Yeah.
attack. Wait, why did that roll? Let me ignore that. I'm just gonna hit the button and roll it the other way. So 12 damage, and then I can add a d6 to it,
Mm-hmm.
and then I can add a d4 to it. And my rounds are invisible, so no one sees this.
And you take out that Rakghoul. So, Suror,
Great, then I'm gonna hide in the elevator. So
You're standing right in front of this Rakghoul when it
just falls over.
over.
It just
And
falls over.
you look at your other party members and they haven't shot it.
It was me.
They haven't shot
I
it.
mean, I can't do that.
And you see DX turn around because he had his back to you all this time. I was like, okay, that one's down.
There's much confusion.
And there was
I mean, he's literally turning back towards the other dude, like, hand in the air, like, what?
Okay, Dizzy, you're back up again.
Alrighty. Sorry, I was just fixing something on the sheet. Okay, Diz is gonna continue to Diz. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Gonna try to give this guy a little shocky shock. Well, mark him as his quarry, then shock.
Go for it.
12 to hit.
12 meets it, beats it. So he's got
Alright,
12
so
HP.
1 plus 6. Nice. So 7 lightning
Nice.
damage. And he took 50 feet to get there, so he's just gonna pop around over to this side and call it a day. That is his turn.
Okay.
And then
that's his turn. So Julemaia,
Yeah.
you're up now.
I can zoom out a little bit so I can figure out my path here. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to get a clear shot on this dude. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Can't really shoot past DX, so I'm going to bonus action dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Now I've got line of sight, and I will take my shot with the shatter. 24 to hit.
Definitely.
I did not. The DX did not help me, so that is 4 plus sneak 12, so 16 damage on that turn. That was action and bonus action and movement, and I am done. I did not command Diz on this turn. I will remember that next round.
Okay then. Suror, you're up again.
Alright, kind of. With his 22 in perception, would he have been able to tell what took that thing down?
Surprisingly no, because the specific weapon that was fired is both silent and has invisible rounds. So you can't see what took it out, but you can see that there is a bullet hole. Probably.
Well, then he's gonna chalk it up to one of the other two, like, maybe they're messing with me. I don't really know them yet.
It's like a fart in the wind.
Yeah, like a fart in the wind. And he will run up next to DX.
Mm-hmm.
We'll use Force Pull again,
Mm-hmm.
because I can use that at will.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Go for it.
So we'll just pull him 5 feet closer.
Okay. And that's a dex save again, isn't it?
Yep, DC 12.
DC 12. Let's see if he... Dex save. And natural 20. He stays.
All right. I guess he doesn't like. Oh, okay. This one's heavy. This one's had his Wheaties. Yeah, I was gonna pull him a closer so I could hit him, but I guess not.
Not yet.
Nope. That'll be me.
Okay. That's yours. Nalasi.
Okay, she can still hit this guy. He's within range.
Of your bow.
Yep.
Go for it.
So she is going to move a little closer. About there. So the first one I'm guessing misses,
First one misses,
and then
second one
17.
hits.
9
9
damage.
energy. You take that one out.
Nice. And then she'll use
You're
the
mopping up
rest
these
of her move.
rackles, Nalasi.
Then she'll move up a little closer.
That still only counts as one. No, wrong game. So that's your turn, Nalasi.
Yeah, she can't really do much else, so.
Okay. DX will come up. And DX is just going to be continuing to dash because these people are catching up to him and he likes to be alone. So he's going to move up to there, take 2 opportunity attacks passing these 2 because he's this higher level than I love you. Come on. Okay, so 2 claw attacks against him. Bang.
Man, that higher level really doesn't help his AC, does it?
No.
Apparently not.
And 16 damage.
The only one getting hurt in this fight is our mid droid.
Yep.
That's not true. I got hurt.
Oh, that's right. You did get hit.
Yeah, it's 9 damage. It's fine.
It's like 4 damage. Yeah. So Rackles. Okay. So they will go down to the closest one that they can see, which is Suror. Our closest Suror. There, it's 25 feet. 35 feet. So this one will go down to Suror and take a swipe at him. So let's see. Take a swipe at 1 and 11.
That's a miss.
Yeah, that Rackle misses you. However, DX just ran to the fray, so he's going to get surrounded, I think. How far is that one? Yeah, 40 feet away. So this one is going to move up to him, and this one's going to move up to him, and this one's going to move closer. So these Rackles are flanking. So advantage of these ones. So bang, bang. Yep, both of them hit, of course. Because of why wouldn't they? And another 11 damage to DX. Okay. Okay, so we're back to the top of the turn order. So Maeve, you're back up again. What do you want to do?
I mean, I kind of like them not knowing I'm here, so I'm gonna just kind of sneak out of the elevator.
Mm-hmm. If you want to move slowly, it's half speed, remember? Unless...
Mm-hmm.
If you want to move stealthily, it's half movement, remember?
Yes. Which is why I'm only gonna go right here.
Mm-hmm.
Just to be, actually, like against the wall.
Okay.
There we go.
Well,
And,
if you want, you can dash, but you would only get 30 feet.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Now, this wall, can it be seen through?
It is open underneath, yes.
But I guess my question is, if I like stand near one of these beams, can I use it as like cover to hide?
Yes.
Great.
So
Then I'll do
only
that
like
then.
quarter cover, but yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna like bend down. I'm gonna be right here. I can reroll my stealth check too if you want.
Okay. Well, why not?
Sure, you'll have advantage. So,
Mhm.
stealthy check. Boop.
21. Again, if people want to roll perception, see if you can.
I mean, I'm being pretty quiet, I think.
You are
So,
pretty-
unless they have a
I'm-
reason to look back behind.
I'm
At that
honestly focused. I'm focused on what's going on up ahead of me. I'm not
Yeah,
looking for anybody right
With a
now.
rat ghoul in my face, I don't think I'm paying attention to much else.
Yeah, that's what I said. If you want to roll perception, you can. If you're keeping your ears open, or if you're more focused on the thing, you don't have to.
I mean,
If
I
you're more
think I'm
focused
far
on the
enough
actual
away from them
combat,
that they're not noticing me.
I think the only one that could feasibly is Nalasi.
possibly.
Yeah, she'd probably be
But
the only one that
question
makes
is,
sense.
Is Nalasi concentrating on the combat that's happening in front of her, or what's happening around her?
You know, I'm not going to roll a d2.
That's
We'll say
chaos
on a 1
inside.
I'll roll, and on a 2 I'm focused.
Okay. Flip a coin. So
Okay,
one.
so
You're
1,
you're
I'm
at
gonna
the back
roll.
of the pack, so you are looking around probably.
Yep. Well, let's see if the dice want to tell a story.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's a no. That's a negative
Not
dice right away.
Nalasi's more focused on the ones that are underneath her, so she's very carefully stepping on the glass floor. It's like, okay, okay.
I wish the Kaminoans didn't program the glass to be like those I can't remember. They're basically monitors on bridges that you can
Yeah.
see through, but they start to crack when people
Yeah.
walk
Oh
on them.
yeah.
Yeah, those. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
would
they're not
shit
trying to
myself
make
myself
panic
watching
just yet.
those.
I would like to have words with whoever did that.
Okay, so
Anyways.
that's that turn. So DX, you're back up.
All right. DX is going to move over here. He's not going to attack because I didn't tell him to, but I do believe he can still take the help action. So he is going to help me on my next attack against this guy right here.
Okay. And speaking of your next attack, it's your turn up next, so
Yes, it is. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And we're going to do something fun that I haven't done in a while, which, or that I don't think I've ever done, which is I am going to cast a tech power at that guy, and Diz is going to use his ability to upcast it for me. So this will actually go through at level 3. If
That's
it hits.
nice.
And I had advantage, so I just crit this motherfucker.
Nice. Roll that damage.
So, in addition to him taking, this isn't even going to matter, taking 26 acid damage right now and 4 at the end of his turn, he would also take an additional 6 right now, an additional 4 at the end of his next turn, for a grand total of, what's that, 23. So 29 acid damage now, and if he's still alive at the end of his next turn, he would take another 8.
So he got
Well,
vaporized.
as you said, just with the acid, you knocked him down to 1 hit point. Just with the acid.
With the 29 acid. Okay, well then if he survives till the end of his next turn, he'll
Well, I
die.
mean, just with the acid, not with the at the end of next turn. So, with that, 26, you knock him down to 1 hit point.
Oh, okay, so with the additional 6, he's out. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
basically.
Got it. All right.
So you take that one out in one
was
turn. Congrats.
Beautiful. Thank you. He just
Like I said,
collapses on the floor and a sizzling massive acid burns. And I will use my bonus action to say, Diz, get back in there. So that he can attack or do what he will on his next turn.
Okay.
Thus endeth my turn.
Okay, Suror, you're back up.
Right. Yes, time to deal with this one that's in my face. Taking the light foil to him.
Okay.
So
Net wrecking with
19
nice.
for 4.
Nice.
Not doing great on my damage rolls here, but. And second attack is a 25
Really hit.
for 10. That's
There
one.
you
There
go.
we go.
Good. That's some good damage for you.
You love to see it.
Yeah, that one's still up though.
We are just gonna hold it there because I don't think I have a force power that makes any sense to use right now.
Maybe you forced
Um.
to get the fuck away from him.
You know what? We're gonna cast Spirit Blade
Okay.
as an at-will power.
Okay.
It's going to be a melee force attack against the target.
Okay.
If it hits, he takes 1d10 necrotic damage.
Nice.
Okay, so we... How do we want to make the attack? We'll just use the light foil because that's our melee.
But it uses your wisdom modifier instead.
Yeah. Well, let me do it the...
You should be able to click it in the power, and it should roll it for you if it's set up properly.
if is good.
Keyword. Because it may have just imported the description, is what it normally does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
You have to go in and
That's
edit it and tell it to
fine.
output an attack.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you just attacked him
Yeah.
twice. How are you taking another action?
It's a spell.
But it's still an action.
It's a bonus, right?
No.
I don't know.
Cost
It's
Oh, it's
just
one
one
action.
action
Never
right
mind.
there.
No,
does say
you
it's an
got me.
action.
You're good. I misread.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Maybe
It's
next turn.
fine.
So is Suror moving?
No, not while that thing's still alive.
Okay then.
I mean, alive, you know. Like,
Doesn't want to be nibbled.
I did realize I could have been using a reaction for DX the whole time with him getting hit, but
Mm-hmm. Oh well. The X can take it. He's a big boy.
I'll fix him up later.
Okay.
it just negates some of the damage.
Mm-hmm. So Nalasi, you're back up.
nice. I think I'll have her move 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. And we're gonna shoot that guy with the first attack. See what happens.
Okay.
16 to hit,
16 will hit.
8 damage.
Mm-hmm. That one's still up.
Okay, then shoot him again.
Okay.
22 to hit.
22 will definitely hit.
Take him out.
7 more damage.
Yep, that takes him out.
I love it. Nalasi's like the cleanup crew. We all run
Yeah,
around
me-
doing the initial damage, and then she comes in at the end, and it's just like
Just-
ping, ping, ping.
I
Well,
did
remember
not
she's
know.
using a bow at all this time.
Yeah, energy bow. Gotta
Mini
love it.
archer.
And then I only move 15, so I'll use the rest for movement. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She'll move there.
Just
Then she'll
the
have line of sight on these two guys. And that's about it for her.
That's about it.
You hosers? Oh wait, no, we're on characters.
Mm-hmm.
Wrong bunny.
They're both
It's strange
adorable.
it's happened
One of them's
twice, huh?
scary.
Okay. So DX is back up again. Now, what will DX do? Okay, so he's still ahead. So he's going to try and take out this Rackle that's whacked him once. See if DX can actually hit something this time. With the good old lightsaber. Like that. With 11, no, he doesn't hit anything.
buddy.
Well, I mean, Suror could probably have predicted this with how slow he is in his swipes. He
I was
telegraphs
gonna
way
say,
too
I
often.
think DX is the one who needs a sparring session now.
Okay, so back to the Rackle.
Get some like back to lube or what?
Okay, so this one moved back up. So DX is having 2 shots coming at him. Let's see, claws. Yeah, both hit. Of course they do.
And
And
hits him?
I can
Yeah,
use
yeah.
a reaction for him.
Mm-hmm.
It is called Saber Reflect. and it is going to
Is
negate
that for
2.
somebody else or just yourself?
Well, you said I can cast powers through him.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's for him.
But you using your
So,
bonus action to do that.
yeah, it's a reaction.
Okay.
So it's
Okay.
going to negate
So,
2d6.
okay.
So
Nice.
it'll take down 6 damage.
So that will negate one of those attacks then.
Yeah.
So one of the attacks, or is that -6 for one of the attacks, or one is 6 overall?
If those are 2 separate attacks, it'll negate one of them.
Yeah. So we'll negate one of them. So I'm assuming you'll hit it on the first one,
Yeah,
which
we'll
is 5.
we'll park that 5.
Yeah. So
So
he's
wait,
your
how
turn.
bad is his AC if a 10 hits him?
His AC is 10.
Oh my god.
My dude.
We never did armor upgrades on him. We just upgraded everything else.
We need to get him some medium plating.
Yeah.
Mhm,
Or like a
mhm.
servo upgrade so he moves faster. Something.
Yeah. Well, he's been piecemealed together, so it wouldn't be out of the.
He's a hot pot
Nice.
at the moment.
Listen, the next time we see an HK droid, we're taking parts.
Exactly. Okay, so back to the top of the round. Hey, what do you want to do with your character?
Well, I think I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Let me
Sneaky,
see.
sneaky, sneak.
If I go there. No, I'd have to shoot through the wall. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna move slowly towards the group.
Okay.
So, gonna be nice and stealthy about it.
Okay.
I can move 30 feet, so yeah, I'm gonna move there. And that's too far. Here.
There you go. Okay.
And then in the off chance that something moves closer to me, which is unlikely, but I'm gonna mark this guy with my sharpshooter talent.
Which guy?
This guy.
Okay.
So yeah, if he happens to
Move
come
closer to
within
you.
my range, well, as long as I can see him and I'm not firing through glass, I can shoot at him with a reaction.
Yep.
As long as he moves at least 5 feet, and that's what I'm hoping for. So he moves
Mhm.
5 feet, like over here somewhere, and I can shoot him. We'll see. Anyway,
You've got Overwatch on.
essentially, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
Your turn then?
I'm just kind of, yeah. I mean,
You're studying this party as a
yes, I'm
plow through all
I'm
these
watching
creatures.
them. Yeah, I mean, they seem fine. They don't need my fucking help.
You know what? You know what we gotta do? We gotta get you a sniper rifle, like from Star Trek, where the bullet is transported through walls and things to hit the target.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, the exact description of this rifle is that it's supposed to be able to ricochet shots off of walls, but I don't see how that happens in this game. So,
Yeah.
like, and it's not in the actual 5e thing, but that was the description of the rifle when I looked it up on the Star Wars wiki.
Well,
Anyway,
I mean,
I'm done.
in that case, you could try and make a pull shot, like ricochet it off one of the pillars.
Don't have that ability though, Red. I mean, like, technically, I
mean-
don't. I could if you want.
It'd be like a
I
trick
mean-
shot. You probably have to.
Like, I would be within my range. So if you would allow me to try, I could do that.
Because it
Oh,
sounds
wait.
like a fun thing to do, I'm going to allow you to try, but I'm going to have to make you roll for it.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. I still have
Um,
advantage because I'm stealth. So
Now, this is not going to be an attack roll. This is going to be a
Oh.
different roll, I think.
what kind of roll
Because
do you
this
want?
is
Red?
this is thinking your way around it, like aiming it right to get the ricochet in the right direction. So I'm going.
So what are you thinking?
It's
That's a good
geometry.
question. I think.
Right. You're so bad at that.
What are you proficient in? Let's have a look.
I'm proficient in a lot of things actually. They're a skill monkey with guns.
Yeah. Why not roll technology? Because you're proficient in that.
Sure thing, Red. That's a 9, red, and that's I have advantages. In which case, it's a 12 because I
Mm,
rolled poorly on both. I'm guessing I
Okay.
just can't quite make out what I need to do to make that work.
No, with that,
Tables are all wrong. Oh, with
yeah,
that?
they're not they're you can't see as clearly as you would like. The
It's this glass
the
wall, man. It's fucking me up. It's screwing up my perception.
Frosted
and the
glass.
water
Yeah.
above you is shining in weird ways
Damn hall
as it keeps
mirrors.
crashing
Yeah,
above you.
so I think that's why I'm not willing to risk
Yeah.
missing the shot and hitting the glass. So I'm just not gonna do it.
Hmm. Yeah, not
I
worth the
s-
risk.
We appreciate your
Okay,
Can't
so
think of the word
Dizzy,
right now.
you're back up.
all right.
Contribution.
Diz is going to, instead of shock prodding, he had an idea. He's gonna go 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 right here, and he's gonna aim at that dude with a tracer bolt.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah,
So that's a
26 will hit.
26 to hit. All right,
Yeah.
so that does 15 energy damage.
Nice.
Gee.
And yeah, because now that he is level 7, all of his tech powers go to 2. It's like companion tech powers, like, are his powers level like warlock powers. It's weird.
Oh, nice.
He only gets each one of them once, but they're all at level 2.
Nice.
So yeah, so there we go. So that is because he rolled 2 1s on his first damage roll. Yeah, so that is 15 energy damage, and the next attack roll made against the target before the end of Jiz's next turn has advantage. And oh hey,
Who's
turn.
next turn?
It's my turn. We work so well together, my droid and I. And I'm gonna take a good old shatter pistol shot. That is a 19 to hit.
19, because it does have advantage, yes.
Yep, so that's 6 kinetic plus sneak attack because DX is right there.
Mm-hmm.
For a grand total of a lot. 23.
Yep, you take that one out.
Nice. I love my little droid.
He's going to get a big oil bath at the end of this.
Oh hell yeah. He's getting so many like gears tightened and bolts oiled. And bonus action, command is to keep doing what he's doing because he's doing it right. And I'm gonna stay where I am. I don't need to be any closer than that. End of turn.
Okay.
And AFK for a sec.
Okay. Okay, Suror, you're
Right.
back up.
Well, now that we have spent a turn not moving, we can go cat speed again
Yeah.
and basically step over this dead guy to attack this one that's left here
Okay.
with the light foil.
Will
21
hit.
for
And
10
Yep.
and
Give him a ha.
a hiya and a tick him, sir.
I
16
love
for
Anastasia.
11.
So 21 damage all up. Nice.
I haven't seen it yet.
What?
It just
That's
I
like
know
a
well, because
late
my brother
90s
says it
movie.
constantly. So
Watch it, Jane.
where
It's so good.
is it not like where can
It's
I
on
watch it?
Disney.
Oh,
It's
it
probably
is?
on
Oh,
Disney
okay.
Plus.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on
Nice.
Disney Plus.
Okay.
I'll take a look
Nalasi,
for it
you're
then.
back up.
Sorry about the siren. I'll mute my mic till it goes off.
There was a
I didn't
siren.
hear anything.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
they're
If my
coming
mic's
for you.
not picking it up, never mind.
Yeah, you're good. And for my mic, it would because there's one on this side, then one on this side.
Yeah, I guess because this is the mic on my camera, it's directional straight at me, but there is a very, very sensitive motion detector on the roof door in my building. And if you like breathe the wrong way over the bottom of the steps, it goes off.
Good thing that's not attached to an ED209. So,
Okay.
That 16 hits, doesn't it?
Yes. Sorry, I was looking up something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, oh, did you roll?
He did, yeah.
No, it's your
Also
turn.
now, Nalasi.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay, whoops.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I did all the damage.
Yeah.
I'll save my bonus actions for reactions.
Nice. All right, and Nalasi's gonna come buddy up with Jules.
Mm-hmm.
And
Hi,
he's gonna take a
Bunny.
shot. Hello. You gonna take a shot at that guy?
Okay.
Yes, Harvey. I was saying hello. And see what happens. 21 to hit,
That'll hit.
5 damage.
Okay. On his last legs. But still
Okay,
up.
one more shot then.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Natural 1.
Oh no.
Now, I did have something planned for when you roll a natural 1 with a ranged attack. The ranged attack
Oh
goes wide
no.
and
Oh,
hits
no.
the glass.
Oh no.
Oh, that's even worse.
That can't be a one and done though. That's just like now we've got a timer.
Yep.
It's just
And you
cracked.
see
It's fine, guys.
the glass gets cracked and a little bit of water starts seeping in. So
I really
now,
don't think my droid wants to be underwater.
so running over that area will be basically difficult terrain. Well, if you run over it, you'll have to make a dex save to stop yourself from slipping on your ass.
Over which area?
Basically, let's see if I can
I'd like
draw
to
a circle.
tread. Give us a box.
Draw a circle. So,
Yeah,
Do a
there we
box.
go.
so,
Do a rectangle.
so we'll start with a small circle, like about that area, but that's going to be expanding. So next turn it's going to be bigger. So it's just seeping in water there. For now,
Just for the record, woohoo! I ignore unenhanced difficult terrain.
So don't I.
it's kind of difficult terrain, but not, because you can still run through it, but you will just have to make a dex save to stop yourself. Because it's like
So it is
when
difficult
you're
terrain.
on tile floor with socks.
No, I get it. I'm just saying that I have a feat that says that difficult terrain in general doesn't bother me, so I feel like
Yeah.
that means I should be okay.
I have a class ability.
You'll
that
have
lets me do it.
advantage on those dex saves.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. If you do end up running through that area.
If I end up running through it, we'll see.
Okay.
Good thing my
I mean,
droid is flying.
technically, actually, my ability
Be right
works
back.
on all of you. So I have this. Oh, I can't. It's shared to red. It's okay.
Oh, right. It's okay. We'll find out eventually.
Okay.
Once
Yeah,
we know
because
you
the
exist.
Yeah, I mean, don't worry about it. I'm
Okay,
existing.
so
I'm
Nalasi,
thriving
is that
back
your
here.
turn? Is the cat about to get wet? That is the
Listen, hey,
question.
I took my bath this month. You leave me alone.
Is it actually a racial feature that they hate water?
No, it's just a joke.
It's just you playing a cat. I was curious because you never know.
As a cat parent, I feel obligated to roll with that.
That's
So,
I don't know. My
Some
my
cats love
cats
water,
play in water.
actually.
My cats play in their water dish. They're freaking weird animals.
I used to have a cat that would join me out when I went on a rowboat in this lake near my house. Like, she would swim from the shoreline to the boat and get in the boat and hang out with me. It was amazing.
Oh, that's crazy.
Insane.
Okay. So Nalasi, is that your turn then? It looks like
Yeah,
she's
they
stepped
went
away to-
AFK.
So
So,
then
presumably.
we're back up to DX. See if DX can knock this white guy out.
Get 2 reactions too.
Let's see if he can.
Nice.
Let's see. Dang. Let's try one of those. Hey,
Now-
you actually hit something.
Hey, finally.
Hey,
And seeing as that Rakul only had 1 hit point left, he.
I was gonna say, like, if that thing's not dying now, I don't know how to help him.
Yeah.
Red,
Yes.
You said these creatures can see us through the windows, right?
Yes.
Shouldn't
Like
they be
through
like
this
running towards
giant
us?
window.
Yes, they should be, but I don't want to move every single one of them on the turn.
You
So
just-
once
you
you
just
get into
highlight
like
them.
30 feet of them.
Yeah, you just drag a box and move them all at once.
Yeah.
On around their area, that doesn't work as properly because they'll go through the floor. But anyway,
However,
once you
you
get
want to
within
run your
30 feet,
combat,
they'll
Red.
chase after you.
I'm happy for them to sit and wait. It's fine.
Yeah. One of them looks over and just mutters in ghoulish, "Oh, look, Jeff's dying. Ah, well, that's fine. We did like him anyway."
Okay. Okay, fortunately none of you are within 30 feet, so they're not going to chase after you just yet. Okay, back to the top of the round. Top of the round, the puddle gets bigger. And we'll just say the puddle gets about that big.
No.
Okay. So, maybe you're back up. You
Second
sneaky,
verse, same
sneaky?
as the first, Red. Yeah, I'm just gonna
Sneaky, sneaky.
keep thriving here, Red. I'm just gonna keep moving. Sneaking along this wall here. Right, no. There.
Sneaky, sneaky along the wall.
Yeah. I'm playing the Pink Panther song in my head. Whatever the Star Wars equivalent of it is.
It's just the Cantina band playing it.
Bum, 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 bum,
Yeah.
ba-dum, bum,
Actually,
ba-dum, ba-dum.
how far away is the store? I guess I could go there if I wanted to, but I'd have to redo my stealth check, wouldn't I?
Well, yeah, because that's going more than 30 feet, isn't it?
It'd be 60 feet, yeah, if I go here.
Yeah, it would be going.
I-
Yeah, you would have to redo your stealth check because you're dashing.
You know what?
Dashing.
Sure, I'm being quiet. I'm gonna do that just so
The
that,
halls.
yeah, I'll reroll my stealth check.
Okay.
I'm presuming they're still focused forward, so,
They should be.
deals.
Yeah,
Oop.
Jules is
Oh.
actually looking directly across at what awaits them at the far end.
I still have advantage, just so
Yeah.
we're clear.
Yeah, so 20. So if anyone wants to roll their perception and see if they can beat a 20.
Well, don't tell them what my roll was, Red.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty preoccupied
Okay.
with the
Jules
giant
isn't going
leaking
to, but-
wall.
Since Diz is actually facing in that direction, he'll make one.
Okay.
Nope,
Natural.
he doesn't make it either.
I think.
He's
for
just
shits-
scanning
Now-
everything too quickly.
Shits and
Can I
gigs,
open
I'm
this
going
door
to
as a
have-
free action, Red?
I'm actually going to have DX roll.
Yahoo!
DX rolls a 25.
Fair enough.
So DX will turn around and you see he looks directly at you, but doesn't seem to make any indication that he sees you,
Fair enough.
even though he looks directly at you. So you know
Mysterious
that
hooded
he
figure
sees you.
with a sniper rifle.
He knows. Well, you know that he sees you, but
He knows that I know, but do I know that he knows that I know?
yeah, basically,
But can I open this door as a free action?
you certainly can.
I like to FAFO, Red. There's
Okay,
nothing in here.
alright.
It feels like
You found a bedroom.
Oh, sweet.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't have any movement left,
Nap
but
time.
I'd love to go in here next round just to check it out. You know, maybe it's
In the
comfy in here.
closet.
I don't know.
In the closet, you find bounty hunter armor.
Oh.
Weird.
Astr is absolutely not in the closet.
She's out of it. So far out of it. Anyway, DX, you're up.
You mean DZ?
Sorry, TZ.
Dizzy.
DX,
Dizzy is up. I did command Diz, so he's going to 5, 10, 15. Oop, not all the way on top. Next to.
Yeah, you can
And
do it, but
give this guy
Maybe
mark
I'll
him
drop it.
as quarry, and then Chakrad. 19 to hit,
yeah, 19 will
which
hit.
will be 1 plus 4, so 5 lightning damage.
Okay.
And then he'll just skip around to will you go in the hole? I want you in there. I'm gonna go there.
Go in the hole.
And then
hole.
that is the
On
end
your
of his
whole
turn.
ball.
Sorry. Takes the help action to give me advantage.
Okay. Okay.
Alright,
Speaking
and
of your
then-
turn, what do you want
Yep,
to do? with your turn?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35 gets me right to the edge of the puddle, and that's enough to give me a line to shoot. So, it's been working so well. We're just going to keep doing what we've been doing. And we'll only hit a 12.
Yeah. Fortunately, you had advantage.
Does the 12 hit?
12 still does hits just.
Oh, thank goodness.
That's his
Okay.
AC.
So 5 kinetic plus another 10. So 15 damage to that guy.
Okay.
And that was action, movement, bonus action. Diz, you're doing great, buddy. So Diz will keep zapping.
Keep on zap.
Keep on dizzing.
So Suror, you're back up.
All right, kitty cat avoiding the water, skirting the wall. 30
Nice.
feet gets me there.
Yeah.
I think I might as well just double move, right?
You're just gonna dash it out?
So-
Yeah, you might as well. Can't hit
Yeah.
anything.
Right, it'll get me right there.
Nice.
Okay. And since you pass this one, he'll take an
Yep,
act
he gets his attack of opportunity.
Yep. See if he can actually hit you though. 12 to hit.
Nope. Good, I'll
Misses.
save my reactions.
Okay. So that's your turn.
Yeah, because I can't attack after I double moved.
Okay.
I'll save my
Nalasi, you're back
reactions.
up. And actually, be right back for a minute. I just need to answer coordination.
Oh, go for it. Ooh, I'm gonna shake out my ears for a second. I hate earbuds.
I enjoy my earbuds, but I need to find a pair of headphones that will fit on my ears or around my ears, but not crush my glasses into my face.
Better. Yeah, I have, like I said, I've got the kitty cat headphones. I just have to figure out where they disappeared to.
You'll find them.
Oh, it's like I've got a vague idea of where they are. I just have to go diving into the pile of doom. That's a job for tomorrow.
That's a future me problem.
Exactly.
That's the spirit.
I have some fun things. I'm trying to remember, like, this fight in particular is very much just like rinse repeat. I'm not mad at it though, because I'm doing lots of damage, but I'm trying to remember like what the rest of my shit is that I can do.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. That 10-month break, I was like, oh, what can I do again?
Yeah, well, it's like the thing is a decent amount of Diz's and my powers are like out of combat stuff.
Mm,
Or
Same
like
now.
or like
I'm
should
almost
like or
entirely
should I
combat
like
focused.
I've got like a solid 50-50 on that, but then I've also got stuff that like I've got reactions that I haven't had to use because they haven't been triggered by anything in this combat.
Now, is there a way to look at what your actions and reactions and everything are? Or you just have to remember them.
Yeah, I think.
I mean, you just kind of need to know what they are. I mean, reactions, like,
Yeah.
generally, like, if you have a power that's a reaction, it's in the description.
Yeah.
If it's something that doesn't... Like, I have something I can do that literally just says you get to do this. It's not listed as an action or a reaction.
Right.
So it's like, I'm essentially like, okay, it's a free action. This is just a thing that I
Like the,
can do.
The Saber Reflect is a reaction, and I have a feat that gives me 2 reactions every turn.
Oh,
So I can
that's
double
dope.
down on that.
That's cool.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through my stuff one by one and just put if it's an action or reaction next to them.
There you go.
Okay,
Yep,
so
mark
Nalasi,
it.
you're up.
Yep. Even though I didn't, she's standing in front of the
The pool of water.
yeah. She's
Bunny
a
hop
little
over that shit.
hesitant, but you know. 23 and 15. They hit this guy.
Both hit.
Nice, take him down.
Sweet. There's 8 and 16 damage in total.
Well, that first hit will take that one out, but did you
Oh,
want
okay.
to move that second one to the one in front of Suror?
Yeah, actually, yeah. We'll hit that guy with the other 8 damage.
Yeah. So you take this one out with the first shot, and then quickly readjust and go for this next one with another 8 damage. Okay.
Go team.
Go team. You're getting through these guys, which is good. Okay, so DX is back up. And DX is going to walk right through the puddle, because he don't give a crap. But he's only going to
And
take his actual movement, so
fall on his butt. No.
he's only going to walk through it, so he's not going to run, so he doesn't need to make a dex save. So he doesn't do a dash, but that's his movement. And what can he do? He doesn't have any ranged abilities as far as I can tell. So he's just going to wait there. I'll just double check what kind of powers he has. Yeah, he doesn't have really any. Lovely. He'll do the classic cleric thing. Guidance. So he looks at DX. Oh, he looks at Suror, and just says, "Do better." I don't know. I know you can fight.
Excuse me.
I know you can fight. Do
If you widen your stance slightly, I think you'll find your strikes more effective.
Hmm. I'd like to take a look at our KDR ratios. Thank you.
And even though this is a
Abigail?
touch, he actually has ability because of one of his classes that he can cast touch spells at distance.
Nice.
So, yeah. So he casts guidance on you, even though it's supposed to be a touch spell. Okay, so Rackle's time. Yay. Okay, so this one will enter the square and attack Suror.
Bring it on.
And this one will move up and attack Suror.
It's what I like to call a target-rich environment.
Mm,
So bang, bang. 21 and 13.
The 21 hits.
6 kinetic damage.
I am going to use my reaction of Savor
Fleck.
for that and negate 5 of it.
Okay.
nice.
So you only take 1 damage. Little paper cut.
Yeah. Ow.
Fred, how does that disease thing work?
It's if you get hit, but fortunately Sura is immune to any disease and poison.
Oh, okay. I just wasn't sure.
Yeah. Covered in shit.
Yeah, it's Jedi stuff. It's fine. We just believe real hard that we can't get sick.
Yeah.
Space paladin shit. They're space.
Yeah,
Oh, they're
yeah.
space paladin Christian scientists. They're Force scientists.
So, like,
Okay.
space Scientology paladins?
Oh,
With a
God.
lot
Oh,
more
Scientology and Christian Science, very different animals. I'm pretty sure Scientologists actually go to the doctor.
Okay. So the
Yeah,
pool
it's,
has grown.
Jehovah's Witness that don't.
Ah, balls. Okay.
So we're back to the top of the turn order. There's Astreni. What's up?
Great. I want to look inside. Oh, it's just Astr, by the way. It's just so much easier to say. Anyway, yeah, I want to look inside this room and take a quick little look-see. See if I see anything.
Mm-hmm.
You find a bobblehead.
Do I see anything in here?
You see a bedroom.
You get the
Can
Iron Billy Mary.
Can I make any kind of checks to look around? Just because they're doing their thing.
Okay.
They're doing fine. They
Investigation
don't
check.
need my help. Make a what?
I
Yeah,
love that.
investigation. If you want to look around the room. Yeah.
Investigation? Absolutely, Red. That's a 21, friend.
21.
Oh, look in there. What do I see? A bedroom.
You see a bedroom.
There's 4 walls and a ceiling.
There's a bed. It's in a room.
I'm just trying to think of what you would find in there.
Mm.
Probably not
This is a-
much.
You could probably
This is
pull
a
from
place
Attack of the
that doesn't
Clones.
exist apparently, so
Yeah.
hedging my bets there could be something interesting. I don't fucking know.
Mm. Why not?
You tell me,
I'm
Red.
going to add something in there. There you
Okay.
go. I'm going to add something in there. There you go. I've added something in there. You see it
What
great.
did you add? I see a crate?
Yep.
All
I
right.
was getting
Is it big
great.
enough for me
I'm
to
like,
pick?
well, this just got weird.
Is it big enough for me to pick it up? Like,
Yeah.
can I loot it? Yeah, I'm gonna take that shit with me then if I don't have to worry about it.
So you grab
So
hold of
add.
it, and you can't
Yeah,
let
it's
go
a
of it.
fuck. It's a fucking mimic. Of course it is.
It's a fucking mimic. There
Yeah.
are changelings in Star Wars, so
Mm-hmm. You see that in Attack of the Clones. It's
So
like the first thing
I'm
that
stuck to this crate. Can I drag
Just
it?
back to the crate. Yep.
Okay.
I think you can.
Hold on,
I'll
is this
try.
like full floor scraping?
Okay.
Like wood on
Where do you
metal?
want to drag it?
Well, I'm gonna just you know, I like this room. I feel like this room is my friend. But I'm gonna go like, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Yeah, so actually I can't move. I used my movement to get to the crate. But how screwed would I know I am right now? Like, would I know that this is a really bad thing? Can I
I would
get a
roll
check
a
on
lore.
that, Red?
Roll
A
a lore.
lore? Okay, I can roll a lore. Sure.
See if you can. See if you've
It's still
come across
pretty
this
good.
creature.
21.
Yeah. You know that you've essentially stepped into some shit, but there's always a way out of this shit you step in.
Great.
Maybe not
Mm.
without a few cuts and bruises, but there's always a way out.
Okay. That's fair. I mean, but the problem is I use guns, so how am I going to get out of something that I can't shoot because my hands are stuck to it?
Mm-hmm.
You could always
know.
open up the crate and take what's inside it, but just thinking outside the box here.
Oh, can I open up the crate?
Oh wow, my pun was so bad I lost the kitty.
Yeah, I was like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
I disown you, mother.
Well, the only time she allows herself to be held like that long is when I'm on stream. Otherwise, I'll pick her up like that and I get like 10 seconds and she's bored and out. But whenever I'm on camera, she's like, let me show the world how sweet I am. Now she's off camera
That's
attacking my hands.
You know what? I know what I can do here. Do I have a finger free?
Yeah.
Great. I'm gonna point my free finger
Mhm.
towards Nalasi, and I'm going to
Actually, there is a escape escape DC. If you
Oh,
want.
is there? Okay. Yeah, then let me try that.
Mm-hmm.
What am I rolling?
DC 13. So I'm assuming. Yeah, so I'm assuming that's probably Dex.
Okay. I mean, I can make a dex check if you want.
Yep, Dex save.
I was
Dex
gonna say, I
save,
think
yeah.
the old escape
I
artist
get a 17.
skill was based on Dex.
So you're able to get free of the stickiness of this crate.
Great. Never mind then. Then I guess I won't talk to you then, Nalasi. That's okay.
Mhm.
I'm gonna kind of ponder how I can get this crate without
Ponder the
sticking to it
crate.
again. They're like a space
have
dolly around here.
If they
Wait,
have rope, we can just tie it around the.
Only
Flop
had
the
an
rope on
E-web
there.
blaster.
Do you need the strap
I
on
don't
the
think
sniper
there's a
rifle?
space
You could
dolly
just
in
have-
the bedroom. Maybe somewhere else in the facility.
Okay. Can I shoot the crate without potentially destroying the content inside of it?
You can try.
Sure.
I'll say you don't know what
Can I
these
take-
Kaminoans were into.
Oh,
Why is it sticky?
so I'm gonna take a step back from it so I can shoot it. That's not gonna be a problem for me, right?
Nah.
Okay, great. Then I'm gonna shoot it. Ends I shoot. 22.
It'll hit.
And it Shia
And this
LaBeouf
two?
pops out.
17.
That is 17 damage, and I can still add some things to it. So
Okay.
D4, D6. So 26 damage.
Okay.
He just pops out.
And then there's the
Do
Shia
it.
surprise.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
How'd that work for me, Red?
it took some damage.
Oh, okay. Great.
So what was it?
Damn.
It was plus the 3 plus 6, you said?
Yeah, I got 26.
Plus...
This crate is more durable than your little monsters out there.
Yeah, it is.
Mhm.
As I think the party's already dealt with this kind of crate before, so
Yeah, probably. New
Oh, I
initiation.
vaguely
Mhm.
recall this.
I do.
Great.
Hey, that
Now,
was before my time.
Question, Red.
yes.
To
Answer.
reload a gun, is it your action or bonus action?
It's your choice.
'Cause okay, then I'm gonna use my bonus action to reload.
Okay.
Because I only get 2 shots with this gun.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Technically, it
You
should be
know.
an action, but yeah, I'll go bonus action.
No, the
Okay,
rules
I actually-
the rules actually specifically say that if it's got the reload property, it's your choice whether you use an action or a bonus action to reload it.
Okay. I think I might actually have an ability that lets me do it for free, but I don't know where to send my sheets, so I'm not gonna sweat it. But yeah, then I'm just gonna kind of look at this crate very narrowly
Mhm.
and wait, because I used my movement, I've shot at the thing, and I've also used my bonus action, so I'm done.
Okay. So, Dizzy, your turn again.
Alright, Diz is gonna follow instructions like the good boy he is. 5'10" is gonna give this guy
Except for that.
in front of him a zap with advantage from flanking.
I
Yeah.
love how Dizzy's cloaked for all this.
And he still misses. And we'll continue on. So that was 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. He's going to hang out in this little hallway and end his turn.
Okay.
And it's my turn. So I have to cross the water. You said that I've got, so
Yeah.
what do
if
I have
you
to roll
use-
to cross the water?
If you use standard movement, like 30 feet of movement, you don't have to do
Yeah.
a dex check. But if you run across
Okay.
it, you will.
I'm going to use standard movement because I don't have to dash till after I get across. 5,
Mhm.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And then dash bonus action 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then, oh, remember those lovely little cryo rounds that shoot in a line? I'm going to shoot one of those in a line.
Okay.
So these two
Ooh.
guys right here.
And that's a dex save or...
Yeah, DC 14
14.
dex save for both of them.
Okay. Let's roll that, shall we? See, bing.
I like how that lined up.
Yeah, as soon as you got them there.
One fails, one succeeds.
All right, so one takes 6 cold damage and gains 1 level of slowed until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
And the other one just takes 3 cold damage.
Okay.
Didn't get to encase anyone in carbonite. Sad face.
That's
I have
okay, you'll get
5
him next time.
I have 5 movement left. I want to help Suros out, so I'll move down here so that he
Hell
gets
yeah.
a turn.
Yeah, flanking.
And end of my turn.
End of your turn. And also Sora
Right.
has the guidance as well.
Oh yeah. So what kind of
Should you
bonuses are
need
we
it?
looking at total?
You get advantage from me,
Mhm.
Advantage
and then
and the guidance.
guidance is a D4 that you can use anytime before the spell ends. So if you don't need it, you can save it.
Actually, because DX is actually a higher level, remember?
Oh yeah.
Remember, he was... What was he? He's a...
Does guidance scale?
Guidance scales.
Oh,
And I
I didn't
think-
know guidance
Mhm.
scaled.
Guidance scales. The power die increases at higher levels. And I think DX
One
can still...
ability check.
I think, yeah. He's not 17th level yet, but he's over 10th
So-
level, so it's D8.
So it's a D8
Yeah.
to an ability.
You can use guidance on attack rolls, can't you?
Oh,
So if advantage
Uh,
doesn't get it for you, you can add a D8.
yeah, we like that. So we'll
it's
take
concentration, so-
advantage on this first attack where we're flanking
Nice.
for 24. So we don't need it there for 5. And that doesn't take him down, so we're just going to keep hammering at that one.
A light hammer.
And 12 hits for another 4.
Okay.
Nice.
He's
And
still
he'll just stand his ground. We're not gonna
Okay.
move.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna save the bonus actions for our reaction.
Okay. So Nalasi, you're back up.
Man, doing crap for damage here.
Yeah.
Nalasi is going to move up. She's going to go to
Okay.
about there. And she'll shoot a couple of times at this guy.
Okay. The first one probably take it out,
Limo.
but roll for it. And if you want the second one,
Limo.
we go to the other one.
Okay, well, we'll see how much damage it does. 5.
5, we'll take that one out.
Okay, I'll shoot this one.
Okay.
For
And
7.
we'll that one. Okay. Okay. So that's your action.
Call me
Okay.
Banalas.
Okay. DX's turn.
What the fuck?
And now that he's past the water, he's dried his feet off. He's going to dash. So he's going to run past everybody and get down to this record down here. Which I'll get back on. There we go. So I'll take the opportunity attack. Actually, has that one? That one hasn't taken no reaction yet. This turn has it? No.
I don't think any of them have taken reactions.
No.
Hmm?
The dead one did.
Yeah.
This guy did,
Yep.
but the other two haven't had a cause to.
Of course. Oh. 20 will hit. Of course it will.
All right.
6 kinetic.
We will reach out and help him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he didn't take nothing.
Nope. Negated by 7. Nice. Okay. So he gets down to that location. He's taking his dash, so he's not going to do an action. Rackle's turns. Okay. So there's only one left. Closest person is Suror still.
Ah. It's fine. I got one more reaction left. It's fine.
It's fine. This is fine. This is 16
Oh,
hits.
good. I need it. That hits.
Yeah, so 16 hits. 4 kinetic damage. Reduced
And
by
we'll
5.
use my second reaction to negate that.
Nice. Is that an at-will power?
Yeah.
That's dope, dude.
Yeah, good old saber reflect Jedi shit.
That's
I love this.
super
This
dope.
is now my new favorite broken power.
Don't make me
Well,
JF,
especially
but-
with your 2 reactions feat. That's really dope.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're back over to the other side to what
Force
currently
empowered reflex.
Maeve's character is tingling with. Because I had it roll
Hello.
initiative.
Oh, you had it roll initiative?
I had it roll initiative.
It's a box. What could it? I mean, actually, I probably shouldn't say that. It probably does something stupid. Go ahead. Do what you must.
So, you see a tentacle come out of this box, and that tentacle comes to smack you. For waking
Right,
you
I
up.
did not consent to non-consenticles, my friend. These are not consenticles. Oh God, yeah, that's gonna hit me.
Only 4 damage though.
Okay, dokie. Do I have any
But now
reactions
the
I can
tentacle's
use
stuck to you.
against this thing?
This thing is very sticky.
Ew, it's sticky.
So back to the top of the turn
Sounds
order.
like a Friday night on Tatooine.
And these Kaminoans were kinky.
You just see a sign for bad crate dragon.
Mhm.
Oh no. Now, Red, is me escaping from this creature, does that cost me anything? Is that an action?
That's an action, I think.
Okay.
Escape save, yeah.
Alright, no worries. Well, I'm still not within 5 feet of it though, right?
No, you're
It's just a tentacle that's
Yep.
attached to me?
Yep.
Oh, then I'm gonna shoot it again.
Mhm.
I shoot the gun. For 15.
You hit it.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that twice. I'm not used to not being able to roll off the damn sheet. So 17 damage.
Ooh, nice.
Plus.
Do you have any bonuses for that?
Sure do. Plus another
Ooh,
10, so 27.
Oof.
nice.
I don't like this creature. Is this thing still alive?
This thing is still alive, but
Fuck.
Oh yeah,
You
these
can
things
see
are a
That's
bitch.
so much damage to it.
you can see that it is close.
Okay.
You almost took it out.
Let me see if I have any bonus actions I can use. Yeah, you know what? I will use my. Oh no, I can't do that because it needs to be out of 30 feet from me. So, do I have any powers I can use? Nope. Nope. Let's just do. I don't. So, yeah, I'm just gonna chill here. And
You
wait,
don't have extra
just-
attack, do you?
No, I do not.
Uh,
I
You
think I
know-
do pretty good damage even without it, so I'm
You
not
do?
worried about it.
yeah, but yes.
Let me see.
This creature,
Okay, I need to reload again next turn. Right. Go ahead. This creature.
you see that this creature is on its last legs.
Ah,
Or above
perfect.
board, this creature has like 5 hit points left. So
Yeah. No worries. Then I'm gonna hang out here
okay.
On
So
its
that's your
last
turn?
tentacle.
because I don't think there's anything else I can do to it, and I don't think there's any way I can do more damage to it. So, I'm not gonna worry about it.
Okay. So Dizzy, you're back up.
All right, Diz is going to take a little zip over here. Oh wait, no, I didn't command him to do anything because I used my bonus action to dash. He can't attack. Does he want to do anything power related right now? Nah, he's good.
He's
Diz
investigating the
is
rubble.
no, he's gonna come. No, I don't need him for that either. He's just gonna he's gonna chill.
Mm-hmm.
He's good this turn. He's done his job. Actually, wait, no, he's going to start scouting ahead. He's going to move ahead. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, that's his 60 feet of movement. He's going to come chill out down the hallway. And actually, he's going to start trying to get a read on this guy. Like, what the fuck is this thing?
That thing seems very similar to the creatures that you have been fighting, but it seems improved on.
Improved
bigger.
upon. It's bigger. Does it seem like more aware or still just like violently ragey?
Violent raging at the moment.
Okay.
It's currently scratching at the door, trying to get in.
He's trying. Oh, okay. So Diz is going to communicate that back to Jules because she was eyeing that thing up earlier. So,
Yes.
like in her wrist pad on binary, she gets the message, kind of looks over to Suros and back into Nalasi and says, "I think the one up ahead's going to be a little bit harder to kill. It's trying to get in that room. Whatever's beyond it, I don't know. Let's wrap this up and get down there together. I don't think any of us should take it on one on one." And that's the
Let's
end of
do
Dizzy's
it.
turn.
Okay. So that's
So
Dizzy's turn. So Julie's, you're up.
I'm gonna step right here, and I get to shoot with my Shatter pistol. 14 to hit.
Yeah, 14 will hit.
For 7 plus sneak attack, since I've got an ally right there. For 12, that's 19 damage on that fucker.
Which one? That one?
Yes.
Yeah, well, you take that one out.
Oh, good. He's out. Awesome. Amazing. Beautiful. Then I'm gonna start moving down the hall and be like, I'm sure the three of you can handle this one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And I'm going to bonus action dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I was going to say you
35.
can you bonus action dash? Yes, you can because you're roguey rogue.
I am Star Wars rogue. I am an operative.
Yeah.
And thus endeth my turn. I don't want to command Diz to do anything anyway because I want to get the rest of the party down here first.
Okay. I'm just going to have this one just quickly roll a perception check. Just for shits and gigs. See if it does notice you walking up.
Oh, this guy? Yeah, I mean, obviously he won't notice Diz because Diz is invisible.
8, yeah, does notice.
Not super aware.
No, he's too concentrated on trying to get in through the door.
Sadly, I don't have anything.
Good looking door.
I don't have anything that does a wisdom save. Though I could theoretically knock him unconscious.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's your turn?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Okay. Suror, you're back up.
I don't think I need to help out with that one. So we are just going to Leonel run.
Well, remember that
60
one's
feet.
taken its reaction already, so you can walk right past it.
Yeah. Even that's the quickest route there anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And then do I have no? Because I can still take an action. He doesn't have anything. Ooh, okay. He is going to enter a battle insight.
Okay.
And I'll just drop that in the chat so you can see that. So it just gives me an insight to his defenses, and I get 2 attacks at advantage on him next turn.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Next turn. So that's your turn.
That will be me.
Okay. Nalasi, you're back up. You've shaken the war off?
Yep. Very bunny-like. Well, just off of her feet, basically. I'm going to have her dash. Just want to remeasure, make sure I...
We take
You've gone robotic, Sarah.
Was that me?
Uh-oh.
Okay. So Nalasi did a move? Or... Okay.
Sorry.
Do I sound clear?
Yeah.
Actually, good.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
That's really weird.
No.
Discord doesn't like Americans for some reason.
I'm American, man, and Jane's from Canada. so.
This bigger guy?
No,
Okay.
no. The guy over in front of DX.
Okay, so this is the DX. This one. Okay.
Yeah, that one up there.
So yeah, both of them hit.
For 16.
Okay. Still up.
Come on, robot boy.
You can do it, DX. I believe in you.
Come on, give it to him. And then that'll be my turn, I think.
Okay. So let's see. What can DX do? Here is the question.
Doesn't he have like shock pads you can shock it with? Am I remembering that correctly or no?
He does.
Forget the lightsaber. Use the defibrillators.
I mean, I have a power called minor defibrillation.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just put it in the cardiac arrest. It'll be fine.
It's a great power because it serves dual purpose. It can either do damage to someone who's up, or it can stabilize someone who's at 0.
It's good power.
I like it.
I'm just having a look at what he's got. I could do something, but it'd be stupid, and I don't think DX is stupid.
Yeah. Sorry.
But yeah, I think he'll do. Yeah, let's try. Just try good old classic shock.
There you go.
He zaps him. Let's see. So
3d10.
target takes.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's got to be scaled to 3 by now
Yeah.
because he's in double digits.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, he's 11th level?
Yeah,
He's
DX is much higher than us.
Yeah.
We don't know exactly what level he is, but he's 15. Like, we
think
knew
he's
he's higher than us.
That's
That's
because
crazy.
they've overclocked his systems.
Yeah, we had a chance to like give him a shitload of upgrades, and we did a bunch of crazy shit.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh, hit. So
Oh, fair enough.
a
Then.
ranged force attack. Okay. So how do I do that? Is the question. Power casting wizard.
It's like
Isaiah, what's
proficiency
his-
plus whatever his power casting mod is, I believe, is the 2 attack.
Yeah.
Just like a ranged spell attack.
So
Yep.
roll d20 just to see what happens. D20. That's 6. It will probably miss then, because I don't think he's. Yeah. Ability modifier. Let's see.
Let me just check this.
Yeah, ability proficiency bonus is 5 plus 4. Yeah, that's. Well, 5 plus 4 plus 6.
Whoop. 5
That
plus 4
was-
plus 6 is 15.
Yeah, so that will hit that.
That'll
one.
hit.
Yeah, so roll 3d10 then.
Us or you? There
22.
you go. Nice.
And that should take care of that.
Nice. CDX.
The
you can
hand
do it.
buzzer,
Put your back into it.
The hand buzzer that DX has is a little bit stronger than he thought it was.
Nice.
Where'd you buy that thing? Gotham?
Okay, so that's his action. So he's going to move down closer to you fellas and see what's up. And see this creature down that way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then. So that's DX's turn. And though he's not he hasn't noticed any of you yet, I'm just going to roll his initiative. Because all the rat ghouls have been taking names. But this guy is a little bit different. So I'm going to roll his initiative now. Because
I'm not going to be able to reach him. I'm going to have to use that power again.
yeah, he's right at the bottom of the initiative again. Okay. So
Which means it goes now because you rolled a 6.
nah, he's going to go the next round.
Okie
Okay.
dokie.
Okay, so the one that you're taking with at the moment, Astr,
Yes.
it's going to squelch towards you.
Oh no, I don't like that.
It's going to squelch towards you and take a bite.
No, bad crate.
Bad crit, bad crit. No, stay away, stay away.
Oh, that's a bad touch.
That's a 9.
Though it's only a 9 to hit. I'm assuming that will miss.
That will miss.
Yeah. It misses the bite. Okay, so that's its turn. So you're back up now.
Very good. I'm going to shoot it, and I cannot suffer from disadvantage right now because I've been shooting things with the ability cards. Where'd it have to go?
You basically
I've been
got
using-
crossbow expert.
I've been
or
using.
whatever.
Well, no, I've been using targeting shot.
Yeah.
It makes it so I do extra damage, and then I also can't suffer from disadvantage until the
Okay.
end of my next turn. So I'm gonna shoot it in the face.
Or whatever it constitutes its face. Yes.
Pew!
12 is its AC.
Haha.
So take this thing out.
That's
Yep,
dead.
definitely take.
Great.
How do you want to take it out?
When it bites at me, I'm gonna like hold my arm and be like, "Hey, get off!" And then I'm gonna hold up my gun. I'm gonna shoot it. No, back.
And you shoot it, and it goes limp. And the
Great.
stickiness of it dissipates.
Did it have anything, or is this just to fuck with me, Red?
It was a mimic.
Yeah, but
It's
you know,
mimic.
did it
It's
have
a mimic.
anything that I can take, or did I just spend 3 rounds shooting something for no reason?
I
Basically.
think you spent 3 rounds shooting it's nothing.
Oh man, my ammunition for this gun is so expensive. I was kind of hoping.
For a reason.
Time to have
Yeah.
more than one gun.
Who says I only have one gun?
Oh well, there you go.
I'm just using
That
this
don't
one
work.
because it's stealthy,
Build more guns.
and I was trying not to have you guys notice me.
Fair
know what I
enough.
don't
Anyway,
have to
The
reload.
thing is, these
I'm-
were all
I'm gonna
silent
use-
shots, so it's like.
I'm going to use my bonus action to reload again,
Mhm.
and then I'm going to use, since this thing apparently has nothing, right?
Mhm.
Okay, then yeah, I'm just going to leave 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, there's a lot of water there now. I don't like that.
Yes, the water is still spreading.
Oh, it's gotten bigger.
Oh, it's getting so much bigger.
Phrasing.
Fortunately, the crack is not getting much bigger.
Again,
I wasn't gonna
phrasing.
say it,
Nobody's-
but like
nobody's
can I,
that's what she
like-
said.
Not
Can I like put like some space duct tape over it or something?
If you had space duct tape, yes.
I mean, I
Who
don't
are
know
you,
what I have.
masters? Come on. Wrong game.
Hey, you know what? I'm presuming Star Wars has space duct tape, but yeah, that's my turn.
Ask the law nerd. Is there space duct tape in Star Wars?
There's
Yeah,
basically
yeah,
like
there
a fill-in
is.
kind of stuff. It's sort of like a silicone that they can fill in glass with.
Yeah, it's like caulking or trauma foam.
Okay.
Expanding foam.
Great. That's my turn. I mean, I've attacked, I've used my bonus action to reload, and I've moved. So
Okay, that's your turn. So DX, what do you want to do?
DZ is gonna,
Alright,
I'm gonna call you out every time, bro. Is gonna fly down
DX is in
here
the party.
and take the help action by invisibly kind of buzzing around this dude's head for a minute to make him distracted, and is then going to fly over here and shelter in the rubble
Okay.
and thus end his turn, but he's helping me with my next attack.
Okay.
You know what? That's it. We need
Business
another
turn.
droid. That's called DY.
Not
Yeah, that will
KY,
make me really
the
stuff up.
slipperiest droid ever met. And then
Then we have
I'm
XYZ.
going to, as a bonus action, cast. Okay, everything is open. Stop. Get out of the edit mode. There we go. As a bonus action, I'm going to cast the tech powered target lock.
Okay.
and cast it on this guy right here. And then I'm gonna shoot him with advantage from the health action.
Okay.
So, Shatter Pistol. 23 to hit.
Yeah, that will hit.
For 4 kinetic. I don't get sneak attack because I moved this too far away, but I do get the extra 1d6 from. So another 5 kinetic. So 9 damage. Not my greatest. I realize I probably should have cested him while I had the chance because Suror is going to get in there soon and it won't be good. But hey.
Yeah. But here's
But
the thing.
I didn't do that, so that's my turn.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, though. You shoot at this creature, and your bullet doesn't seem to do anything to it.
Interesting.
You hit it, but it didn't seem to do any damage.
Well, that's disconcerting.
So now, Surah, you're up.
All right. Well, we can't use the Leonin speed. So that'll take me that to get there, which means I lose my power on him. But I will take the action to use it again. Battle Insight,
Okay.
and that will take my action.
Okay. Okay, so that's your action. Just preparing, Nalasi. What are you doing?
Nalasi's in range, so she's just gonna take a couple pot shots at him.
Okay.
23 and 19 to hit.
Yep, both hit.
Okay, so 15.
15. Again, ranged attacks don't seem to be doing that much damage to this creature. Your energy bow seems to do a little bit more, but not making the impact it should be.
Okay.
It did some damage, but not all the damage.
Energy damage, yes. It
Okay.
basically, or above board, resistance.
Gotcha.
It has resistance to energy damage, so it takes.
But is immune to kinetic, it seems.
But immune to kinetic.
Okay. All right.
Oh man.
Do all your weapons do kinetic?
No, I have the lightsaber. I only do energy damage.
Well, hey, but it's only resisted. It's not immune.
Don't you
It's
resist?
better.
So, it's... Come on. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So you've got its attention now. Now, DX's turn. Unless Nalasi's got something else he wants to do.
No, there's nothing else that she can do right now.
Okay. So DX, can he get to the creature? He can. He's just going to run towards the creature with a dash action. So he can't attack, but he's going to stand there. All the Rackles are dead, so this creature
Just standing there menacingly.
has his action now. Now, thing is, he's a slightly advanced creature to the ones you've been fighting. He can actually attack twice.
Oh,
So, bang, bang. And both of them hit. Do you see? Ooh,
I will spare him one of these. I'm gonna save my other one.
okay.
So
9
we'll
damage.
take 9 out of that first one.
Okay, so that's a total of 15 damage he still takes. Okay.
It's better than 24.
It is definitely better than 24. Okay. And the mimic's gone, so
About to make a choice.
we're back to the top of this round. And the pool of water gains bigger again. So at the top of the round.
Oh no.
So, Astr, what are you doing?
Well, Red, I think I want to get closer.
Okay.
Let me see how long this lasts. Okay, you know what? I know what I can do. I am going to... How far away from this water pool am I? Let's see. Nah, okay. The water's just on the ground, right?
Yeah, it's just this light layer of water on the ground. So it's
Okay.
like, don't run by
And
the
it is
pool.
difficult terrain, or it's
Not difficult terrain, it's just you'll have to make a dex save if you run through it. Like if you're at the pool.
Okay.
At the pool, you don't run at the pool, or you'll slip and smash your ass. Unless you're very sturdy on your feet.
So if you're in your dash action when you cross
and your
it, you have
dash
to make the
action in the
save.
water, you'll have to make a dex save.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. But if you just use your standard walk action, you don't.
But that makes sense if you end your dash, because that means you're trying to stop in the water, and then you might.
Yeah, basically.
That totally makes sense.
But if you walk into it, you've got enough sturdiness to actually stop yourself.
Right, I'm gonna use this.
Mm-hmm.
Now
It's a
this will just
slippery
roll
crawl.
to you, right?
Yeah.
Is that my understanding? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use this.
Okay.
And I understand that costs 4 points.
Yep.
Okie dokie. And I'm gonna dash because it's a bonus action.
Okay. It is a bonus action. You can dash.
So I can move 80 feet. Let's see, 20, 20, 20. 20. Yeah, I'm gonna move there.
Okay.
I'm gonna move 80 feet to there, and I'm going to avoid the puddle.
No, you actually stop it in the puddle, but yes.
No, because I'm on the wall.
Oh, you.
So I'm avoiding the puddle.
Okay, so you're doing a wall run, are you?
Yeah. Should I do another stealth check? I can if you want.
I would say yes. But I think you're far enough away that you won't be disadvantaged because they'll probably hear you landing on the pool of water.
I'm not in the pool of water, as I said. I'm above it.
If you end your turn, yeah. Okay. So you end your turn.
No, this lasts for 10 minutes. As long as I concentrate on it.
Okay. So you're attached to the wall.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was
I'll
asking.
do a stealth check if you want. Yeah.
Yep.
So the stickiness did rub
Natural
off
20.
on you.
26.
Yep.
Apparently so.
Apparently so. You learned something from that creature you just fought.
Exactly. I just slapped some of its stickiness on my boots. Anyway, that's my turn.
Okay.
Because that's my action, my bonus action, and my movement.
Okay then. Okay.
I have reactions, but I don't think I can use them. Oh, actually, can I? Could I try that ricochet shot on that creature?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be a hard ricochet shot.
Yeah, I'll measure it
Okay.
again. But
I
yeah,
sense more broken glass in our future.
Mm-hmm.
no, because I'm gonna use it as.
Oh, the check is just to see if you can do the math.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I'm just seeing if I can do the math from here.
Do the math. Do the math.
Do the math.
Do
What
the
do you have
math
me roll
before you
last
do
time?
that.
Come on,
I think it was a.
It was tech, I think.
Was it
Yeah.
technology?
Yeah, because you were proficient in it.
Sure. That's an 8, Captain.
That's a natural one.
That's a natural
So
one.
you're
Yes.
Shit.
You're noping all over the place.
Yeah,
Nope,
no,
nope,
I'm realizing because I'm standing right above the water and seeing just drip in. I'm like,
I'm
Not
enjoying
big
the levels of FAFO that Maeve is bringing to this party.
You're not even in the party yet.
Well, it's true. To this game.
All I have is the mummy.
I'm party adjacent, okay?
She's party
Hey,
adjacent.
Astr, looks like
She's
you're on the
not-
wrong side of the river.
She's
gonna
not
go with
on
this
the
whole-
side of the monster, so she is party adjacent.
Mm-hmm.
We just don't know
this
she
entire
exists.
session without you guys ever talking to me, aren't we?
Might happen. Yeah.
I think it's gonna
Mhm,
happen, but okay. Anyway,
Okay,
that's my
so-
turn.
Yeah. Okay, so Dizzy's turn. I got it right this time.
You did! Very good. Diz is gonna zip out of his hiding spot, buzz around this guy's head again. Wee, 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 I'm in your hair. Ha ha. And then buzz back out to take the help action to help me and end his turn.
Okay.
So
that's
I have
his turn.
advantage. Yes, and I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, and hit this guy with, I mentioned it earlier. Let's see how he does against this. Crit, minor defib.
Okay.
For
Nice.
24 lightning damage. How does he do against lightning?
He's regular at against lightning. No resistance
Oh,
against
no.
lightning. So he
Okay.
takes that 4
All
damage.
right. We like that.
She just kind of like clicks her and goes, "Oh, that looks like it hurt." And then I took 20 to get here. Bonus action, disengage. 25, 30, 35. End of turn.
Okay. That's your turn. Okay, Suror.
And
What are you up for?
group. And we're gonna move in like this, which I believe gives him an attack of opportunity.
Well, you
Nope,
haven't
because
left.
you're still in his range.
You haven't left.
Yeah. Excellent. Good. And I'm gonna use both of my attacks, which currently have advantage.
Because he's
Yeah.
flanking with DX.
No, because I used the
Well, both.
Yeah, both.
that. Oh, that too.
Double advantage?
Well,
Yes.
to double
Super
advantage.
advantage.
No
Double
such thing.
secret advantage.
I mean, technically,
There
there
is.
is super
I have
advantage.
I have super advantage for the Nestry and Ravenloft.
First one is a 19
Yeah, 19 will hit.
for 9, and second one a 21 for 4.
Okay.
And he will hold that. That'll be the end of his turn.
So energy damage is halved.
So that's 13 down to 7.
Yeah, we'll go 7.
Jules looks back at Nalasi and says, I don't know if you have a way to hit him with lightning, but if you do, he doesn't seem to like it very much.
I'm on the wrong side of the force spectrum for that one.
Oh, I
Ooh,
can't really use the force
I'm
like
not.
that, but I do have these, and she pulls out the stun gauntlets.
Yeah.
Nice.
Speaking of, Nalasi, you're up.
It's like clack.
If you can get to here on 40, then you're good.
Okay. Yeah, she can get there on 40.
Yeah, you can hit him from there.
Cool.
You're adjacent. That's all that matters.
Mm-hmm. You're within
Double-
5 feet. You're still
Just
Double
amazing.
stun gauntlets.
taking
to
it from all sides.
face.
Mm-hmm. Take them from all sides. And then Dizzy will flank with Nalasi, and they'll be good.
I
19
didn't
will
command
hit,
him.
11 will miss.
Okay. So 9 kinetic, and then the shocking damage I have to roll separately, I think, and it's a D6 if I remember correctly. Oh, and he has to make I think it's a con save 13.
Con save. Okay, con save.
Yep.
Yeah, he fails that one.
Fails.
Nice. So
Ooh,
he
what does that do
is-
to him?
Basically, he's stunned until the end of my next round, I think.
So stunned is
Excellent.
auto advantage on all attacks.
I'm trying to remember.
Or is it like flat-footed?
No, there isn't flat-footed, and
Let me look it up real
in
quick.
this.
I've got it open.
Yeah. But
Sounds-
as I said before, it looks like that's kinetic damage, which is what the blaster does, is it not?
incapacitated, can't move, can speak only falteringly, automatically fails strength and dex saves. Attack rolls have advantage.
Dope.
But hey, at least I can keep him constrained. So
Yep.
won't
Yeah,
do much
no, that's-
damage, but hey, you guys can beat the shit out of him.
There you go.
It increases
was
our
that?
chances for crits.
So that 2 damage
do.
was the shocking
Which
damage,
was
which is
yeah.
so yeah. So kinetic damage he absorbs completely. So you don't do the kinetic damage, but you do that additional damage, which I think was the shock damage, right?
Yeah.
Or was that additional?
It's in addition to what the stun gauntlets do.
So it's kinetic damage.
No, it's lightning damage. Like it's a separate
Okay.
damage type.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
so
what
it's
I
like
was
9
This is a
kinetic,
shocking
2
damage.
lightning.
Yes.
When we're
Yeah.
not in stream, you can add that into the weapon attack so that it does it automatically for you. Remind me, and I'll show you how to add it.
Okay. So DX is now around, and seeing as he's got Nalasi next to him, and he's been attacked by these creatures many times before, he is actually going to cast another spell. He is going to cast Aura of Purity, which means he's got an aura now, and anyone that's in it is immune to diseases.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, we like this.
And advantage on saving effects against blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, paralyzed, poison, and stun. Nice. That's dope.
That's
Cool.
Raleigh
That's
down
a
there.
hell. That's a hell of an aura.
That is,
Yeah.
but I can't be charmed or frightened, so.
But hey, it helps the rest of us.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see if I can.
Yeah, like I can't be poisoned, but I will take the rest of that.
Yeah. So let's see. Apparently it's a 30-foot radius. Wow. Okay.
So that gets everybody
All of
except
us.
our sneaky friend.
Yeah.
Except for party adjacent.
Hmm. So there you go. That's got his aura. That's his aura, and that's concentration. So I'll put a concentration marker on him, because he'll probably need it. Because he'll be attacked, probably. Okay,
Mhm.
so what's his concentration usually? Don't have all the nice ones Matt does.
A
don't
con
know.
save. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm using the little thing that looks like a wave.
Oh yeah, that one.
I think that's it. You can whichever. Yeah, because that looks like the one that's on me. That's what I'm using on me for my concentration
Okay.
Yep.
on target lock.
Okay, so with that, he's got the.
Check that actually.
Okay, so that's that. So now it's the
Oh, weapon attacks only. Oh, just making sure.
advanced Racco. Now the question is, who does he want to attack?
He can't do anything. He's stunned.
Yep, he's stunned.
Okay,
Ah.
so then he can't do anything.
Yep, no,
He
he's
just growls.
incapacitated. Yeah.
He just growls.
Hopefully I can, he goes, and I go,
Grr.
Hey, party adjacent friend, it's your turn.
Party adjacent
Hi, I
friends.
just had a question, Red.
Yes.
Would I have heard? Would I have heard words? Would I have heard Jules say to attack it with lightning damage? Could I have heard that from here?
I don't think Jules was being very quiet about yelling that back.
Oh,
at that
I was
party.
not, because these guys are barely sentient. She was not being sneaky.
Yeah. So then I would say.
Great then. Perfect. Then I'm gonna move here.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, was that?
skittering along the wall.
Yeah, I'm gonna move there. And let me just make sure that I can hit this thing from here. Aw, man. Well, curses. I don't think I can. Can I roll to try that?
Hit him next time.
Yeah, I could. That's fair. I guess I'll do that.
Well, actually, how much
I
movement do you
am-
have left?
I
Oh, you
used all 40
used it. Yeah, okay.
because your squares are large. Because I was here? Question mark.
Yep.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess. No, I still wouldn't be able to even there. I mean, I guess I could just move along the wall because that'd be 20, and that would be 20.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't have a way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. I'm just going to load my gun with
Malicious
that
intent.
go. Yeah.
Load the gun with malicious intent.
No, I actually I looked up because I did grab some specialized ammo. I'm gonna load it with the electrifying cartridges.
Okay.
Nice.
Throw
I'll
them
take
along
one of
for a
those
reason.
out.
It's not. It's like they always say. Always be prepared.
Yeah. And since I didn't fire the other cartridge, I'm presuming I didn't use it because I
Mhm.
never fired either one of them, so I'll have to skip myself that back.
Mhm.
Anyway, yeah, that's my
That's my
turn.
turn.
Although I can see it, so I think this time I will try the I'll
Slightly.
use my what's that?
No, you were gonna
I
say something.
can't. I don't think I can do anything else. So yeah, I'm gonna wait because I only have my reaction because changing out the ammunition, I'm presuming, is an action or bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah, then that's my action and my bonus action. So that's my turn, right?
Okay.
All right. Question.
Okay.
then.
So, Dizzy, you're up.
Yeah. So I have a question. I didn't command, like, Diz can only attack if I command him to attack. But would you say he can choose to cast a tech power on his own?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Okay.
I think there's a description saying that the companion can do what they would do in that situation. They have
Yeah.
their own, unless commanded
Yeah, because like
otherwise.
he's on his own initiative. I
Yeah.
know that he can't attack unless I tell him to.
Mhm.
But I am gonna have him cast Jack the Deck. Oh, that should actually be at level 2. So because that's what he casts at now. He's at level 2. So that's gonna be for the 4 of us here. That everybody now, essentially, as long as Diz maintains concentration, for any attacker saving throw, you can add a D4.
Mhm. And Dizzy still hasn't revealed himself yet.
Oh yeah, no, Diz is
Right.
still invisible. He's hiding out in the rubble right now. He gets this for 2 hours. We've been in combat for like maybe a minute and a half. So yeah. So that's what Diz does, and that's his turn. Congratulations, everyone. You can now add a D4 to all attacks and saves until he loses concentration or another minute has passed,
Mhm.
which I will track.
Okay. So, speaking of that, now Julemaia, you're up.
All right. Well, it worked so well last time. 5, 10, 15. And minor defib at advantage 23 for 10 lightning. I don't think I can take sneak attack on spell attacks. I think it has to be weapons. Let me double check the text. Yeah, weapons only. So no sneak attack, just 10 lightning.
Okay.
And that was 15, 20, 25, 30. Because he's incapacitated, so he can't do shit to me.
Nope.
I'm gonna hang it over here, and I will use my bonus action to say, Diz! Zap his ass! And thus endeth my turn.
Okay.
And I'm
Okay,
back.
back to Suror.
So anyway, I started swinging. Yep. So, God, and we're still getting advantage on this. This is
Mhm.
beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So a 22. We'll do 8 there.
Mhm. That's energy damage halved, so 4.
Yep. And a 19. So that's 17.
And I'll just
Like 8 or 9 damage total.
9. I'll just say 9.
Yeah, and he's not gonna move. He's gonna keep this just in case they lose the stun. That way, he and DX are still flanking.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Speaking
I
of
got 2
stun,
attacks with
Nalasi, your turn.
advantage, so let's see if I can do a repeat.
Do
An
it.
Repeat.
Stunning strikes.
Again,
Well,
verse same as the first.
Nice.
26
both
and 18.
will hit.
Both hit?
Both hit.
We love to see it.
So 8 lightning
Hell
damage.
yeah.
Matching damage. You just keep rolling the same.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Nice.
So
And then
he doesn't take the kinetic damage, but he does take the lightning damage.
Yep.
So 2d6 lightning. Or whatever it is. 2d whatever.
it's D6s. I've already added them.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. 8 lightning
Oh,
damage.
right there, the 4. Yeah, so 8 lightning. Yes.
So that was your 2 attacks. Do you want to move?
Yep.
And
no,
he
I
has
should
to
say
do. Does he have to do
Yeah,
the
he-
DC, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not even if it
Constitution saving throw
fails.
DC 13.
It was a con save or dex? Con save, wasn't
Con.
Con.
Okay. Let's see.
False.
20, he succeeds the first one, but fails the second one.
Was the second one. Yep.
Oh, okay, that's
That's
true.
why
Hell
having
yeah,
two
for
attacks
2
is
attacks.
really good.
Nice.
Yep.
And it's good that he failed the
Yeah.
second, not the first.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. So I've stun locked him successfully. Let's see if next turn I can go for the 3-peat.
Okay.
Hat trick.
Hell yeah.
So we're back up to DX.
Yep.
So let's see what DX can do. See if DX can actually hit something.
Didn't he do some lightning damage earlier to somebody?
Yeah, he did. To one of the other rat ghouls.
Yeah, what did he do to make that happen?
Built-in
Jules will literally be
defibrillator.
calling out from the background. Whatever the hell you did before, do it again.
Well, surprisingly, that's only a cantrip. That's an
Nice.
for him. So yes.
Oh,
So
fuck
shit.
yeah.
Okay, so let's see. 3d10. 3d10. Where
Well,
are we?
he has to make the force. Oh, what? Yeah, that's right. It's an auto. It's an advantage, but he still has to make the force attack roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Let's see. 1d10 lightning. Actually, should they all? Yeah. Because this is a range attack and he's in melee. That's the only problem.
I don't know if there is that. Well, he could also step back and do it, and then
Yeah.
step back in because the guy's incapacitated.
Yeah. Well, we'll say
That's a
19
smart
damage.
idea.
That's lightning damage, so that's a decent amount for a cantrip.
Right?
Yeah, dude. The thing is, like, cantrip scaling is always one of those things that, especially as a character develops in a game, can become so OP, or like in an instance where they're resistant or immune to everything except that one thing you can do, or like at the end of Mad Mage when we're at level
Yeah,
20 and Zeke had the fire bolt cantrip, which at that point is doing like 4 or 5 d10 of damage,
Yeah.
and she had all of these feats and racial and class traits that made her fire damage more and got to re-roll dice. She was regularly doing like 40 or 50 damage off a cantrip.
Yeah. Gotta love it.
Like, I remember being in that big boss fight at the end, and I'm like, I'm just keep rolling my cantrip because that's the one thing that hurts it.
Well, in that case, so the Rakghoul is currently stunned still, because Nalasi's just stun locked him, so
Hell
he's
yeah.
not doing anything. So back to our party adjacent. What are you doing?
All right, I'm gonna move and I'm gonna shoot it this time because I can finally get line of sight.
Yay!
Yay!
So let's see now. I can move 40 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I'll just go in that doorway.
Okay.
Like, and I am kind of up the ceiling a little bit. So like I'm like upside down in the glass dome, like sniping from upside down.
All right, Spider Woman.
Spider-Woman does
Well,
whatever
listen,
Spider-Woman
if I
does.
don't want you to notice me, it's the best place to be because no one's going to expect someone to be standing on the top of a fucking glass stove shooting shots.
I mean, this is Star Wars.
This
Boop.
is Star Wars.
I have
Okay.
advantage, right? Because I'm
Yeah,
hidden,
who's
Yes, because he's stunned.
right? And also he's stunned. So we're going to do some damage. And then that's a d6. That's a d4.
The only thing
and then
is,
I think I
13 misses.
have advantage.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Okay.
And my power that I used, if I can find it again, allows me to do an extra d10 of damage.
Nice.
Where'd that go? Yeah, 1d10. Boop.
Nice.
So is that bonus damage, that 5 bonus damage, is that the same as the energy?
It should. So my gun does lightning rounds right now.
Yeah.
So
it's
then,
still
yeah,
not-
all the
And
bonus
actually,
will match. Yeah.
I think the ammo actually does something too. Let me double check. Electrifying cartridge. Yeah, the creature must make a 14 dex save, which it's stunned, so I don't think it can do.
No, it automatically fails.
Oh
dex
no,
save.
he would auto fail and just be stunned.
And he takes
even longer.
another d4. There we go. And he's shocked.
Okay, so this is all lightning damage, essentially,
It's
right?
all lightning damage.
And also, that also means that if he's stunned, if it's a dex save to avoid stun, he auto
that's
fails
the-
the dex save because he's already stunned. So now he's stunned till the end of
Yeah.
your next turn instead of till the end of Nalasi's next turn.
Yeah, so that's 31
Nice.
lightning damage, Red, or shock damage, however you want to word it.
Okay. 31. Okay,
So-
then.
So basically, we can just keep this motherfucker stun locked.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Good, but this shot's come out of literally nowhere.
Oh, literally, she.
Oh,
gets-
it's still
Don't
my
steal
gun
from
fires
the
invisible
party,
bullets.
adjacent.
Remember, my gun fires invisible bullets. So
Yeah, this shot that's come from nowhere that the party even realizes that there's another person in this place. Takes this Racco down to almost on his last legs. But one more
Oh,
hit will
man.
take him out.
do I have anything else?
Wait,
that could have done
we have
damage?
to at least see that he gets hit by something.
You
The
do.
gun says it fires invisible bullets.
Well,
Yes,
no, the
but you
bullets are
see a bullet
invisible,
hole.
but like the
Like-
fact that like he gets hit by something, it's
like
not
the
like
bodily jerk from the impact.
yeah, like
Yeah,
there's
like-
something like the body is going to react by getting hit by said invisible bullet.
Yeah,
I think that's fair. Yeah.
yeah.
I
you
mean,
can see he's been
However
shot
you
by
want to
something.
flavor it, okay?
He's been shot by something. What that something is, you don't know.
To which
gorgeous.
Seeing as you were
Jules
looking at the
goes,
rest of your party and just like, no one shot him.
what
shot him.
the absolute hell?
I can do lots of force stuff that wasn't me.
I don't think I have a bonus action that I can do anything with.
Okay, so Dizzy. Oh,
I
Alright.
did shoot. Should I reroll my stealth?
I mean, if you want to, yeah.
Well, no. I mean,
Well,
I shot.
If you
Should I
don't,
reroll
if you don't
my
have, yeah, if your weapon doesn't have a property that says you stay hidden, if it's not
Like silent.
silent, then you do actually have
stealth?
to.
Oh no,
reroll
no.
spell.
My weapon does say that.
Your weapon is silent.
So,
Then
It
you
is.
have to make a stealth DC against everyone else's, I think, perception.
Mm-hmm.
Was
That's
it
why
what
I
did
did
we
not
get?
need to roll perception. See if you can hear them.
Yeah,
Okay.
or
Yeah,
to
I
see if
can
we
roll
can
stealth.
to see if we can figure out where it came from. Silent. Still checking.
sure.
Okay. So 20.
I got a
Oh,
20.
Alright. I'm not gonna beat that, but Diz might. I don't know shit.
Oh, so
I'll
a
give-
softie.
I'll give a shot.
Figure those bunny ears. You
Come
know?
on, Diz.
Nope.
Come on, Diz. Ah, so fucking close. Wait, we can all roll a D. Well, Nalasi doesn't need to. Anyone? Oh wait, I can roll a D4.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Yeah.
Sack the deck, right?
Yeah, so I got a 20.
Nice.
Because like
Yeah.
that D4 ain't gonna get me there.
I mean, beats it, I guess. Now, can they look over and see me if they saw the direction the shot came
That
from?
no, well that's the thing. Like, so the silent weapon. if nobody met your stealth DC, then nobody would know where the shot came from. Now we know where the shot came from. So we look up and the two of us who beat it see you.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, I'm
So-
like upside down. You can kind
Hey,
of see
Maeve.
like my.
Would you
Hi.
describe what your character
Yes.
looks like?
Finally, people can see her.
Absolutely, I can do that.
It's been enough
Can you
time.
just enhance my token, Red?
I mean,
Make
do
it
please
bigger?
blow up her
Enhance.
token, but I would like to hear Maeve tell us what she looks like.
Yeah.
I just want to see. What happens if I just hit show to players? Would that-
It should show
There is
just the image and whatever notes are on it.
You can ask our because I can't remember the click command, but if you ask our silent producer, there's a quick click you can do on her token to make it big for everybody. I just don't remember what it is. Matt. Thank you. Hit Shift Z and
Thank
click
you,
the token.
Bottle, in like bodiless voided voice.
Oh, nice.
The only difference to this is I have like a cloak on and it covers my face and like I'm wearing like a mask. But I am
So
hanging
we
upside down, wearing black armor with a sniper rifle aimed at your direction. But I've clearly shot the thing that
you're aiming at.
That
you're currently fighting. So
Jules is going to look up and say, "Hi. Don't know who the fuck you are or what you want here, but thanks for the assist." And then we'll just start.
Well, it's Dizzy's turn first, and then.
I'm gonna thumb
Well,
you
no,
up
but
and then
you
realize
said-
I'm upside down.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna change my finger so like it looks like I'm thumbsing you up.
And then it's Diz's turn. I told him to shock the guy, so he's gonna fly in. And at advantage, because this guy is stunned, do a shock prod.
Like a really angry robot hornet.
21 to hit for 1 damage. I'm sorry. Also marked him as Mrs. Corey, because obviously. And then does an additional 4, so that's 5 lightning from Diz.
Okay, so how does Dizzy want to take out this last record?
Oh man.
Love it. I love that my little tiny droid just like actually. All right.
Your
If this is
tiny
to
little
take out
invisible
Kel-
droid, yes.
My little droid spins out of nowhere and is just like with his little prod, like expects it, like he's getting ready to run away and hide, and he's just like. And then the whole creature's body just starts jerking and flailing like he's having a seizure while upright, and then collapses to the floor. And as soon as he collapses, Diz pops out of invisibility and is like spinning around in circles and shooting off little tiny lightning arcs around him, like.
I did something. I did something.
And that is how that creature dies. And I come down and I give Diz a giant pat on the head and say, "Excellent job, buddy."
Okay, well,
Oh, that was fun.
that's combat ended, so we'll take off the turn order for once. Yay! And that one's done. Yay! But
No.
seeing
Oh,
as
so
Yes.
enemies not waiting behind the door. I should have opened it
Ooh.
earlier. At which point Jules will look up to this person up here and say, "Well, the worst of it's over. Come on down and I don't know, why the hell are you
Yeah.
even here? Reap the spoils of war? Have at it. We're not scavengers. We don't care."
Your character literally Steve Buscemi does. What is it? Billy Madison. Steve Buscemi comes in with a sniper rifle and takes out the crazy guy.
Oh, right.
God.
Thought you were talking to me, and I'm like,
No, talking about Maeve's character.
Yeah. I think since I'm not like immediately next to you, I am actually going to use encrypted message
Mhm.
on you, Jules, and be like, "Oh, okay, I'll be right there," and I'll come down the wall and kind of
just
just
kind
like
of looks at her
brush
wrist
off
pad,
the
looks at
little.
us, she'll be right here.
Just gonna
Oh,
kind of like brush off
alright.
like the goop from the creature. Did bite me.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm going to walk over.
Okay. Now, I think we've played for long enough, and I think we'll start wrapping this up. So,
But my roleplay.
yes. So we can delve more into the roleplay in our next episode.
Can
as
I
well.
give? Could I please give a wrap-up line?
You certainly can.
Because I would just like to look at Maeve's character and say, as far as I was concerned, I was the only person who knew this planet even existed. So how the hell did you wind up here? Dun dun dun. To
Roll
be
credits.
To be
continued.
continued. How the hell did you get here? What we end up on. So I think we'll go to the wrap up. A nice quick wrap up, seeing as we've done for almost 4 hours completely of, or 3 hours completely of just combat. So I think,
Sometimes that's the way it goes, man. Especially when we're all remembering how to play our character.
yes. And I don't know how
Exactly.
DMs do this every week.
It's
We
fun.
love you, Matt.
Exactly.
And now we
If-
know. But yes, we'll do the wrap up. So we'll go around the horn, and why don't we start off with how we are in the roster? Why don't we start with Miss Deadeyed? Where can people find you?
Hi, I play Nalasi, and you can find me on places like Slices and Dices Discord. Quick, somebody spam that in the chat. Somebody who's not actually doing anything right now, just spam it on the chat if you can. And you can also find me in on our sister channel, Discord, Mates of Fate. Come join us, have some fun. We post memes. There's cute pictures of dogs on there too, and cats. Join in the fun. And you can catch me on Mass Effect 5e
Whenever that comes back.
when we can work that in the schedule. Vason when we return to that, and Burn Bright. There's going to be Burn Bright at some point, hopefully. I hope.
Hopefully.
Heck yeah.
Because I love playing that, and Sarah will be there too.
And so will I.
That's it for me.
Okay, that's a few. Okay, so next we got the Star Wars nerd that I always ask the Star Wars lore questions to. Darth, where can people find you?
He's not even kidding. Half the tags I get on the server are, "Hey, what's this in the lore?" Hey guys, I'm Ryan. You can find me under Darth Caustic. No space on any social media that I have. If you can't find me, I don't have it. You can find me right here on Slices and Dices when we get around to playing Star Wars until I sneak my way into some other games we got going on. You can also find me on the Dark Domain Twitch and Discord. So we'll see you soon over there. But yeah, that's about it for me.
Okay. Now we'll move on to Maeve. Where can people find you?
Hello, I'm Maeve. Well, Red, you can find me here and on Mates of Fate, as Jane said. I am a little sad I didn't get to use my really stupid voice I came up with for this character, so we need to play
Oh, but I'm
again soon.
excited to hear it when you do.
We're gonna
Just
bully you.
edging the viewers at this point.
But yes. Damn it, why won't you let me highlight this? Anyway, I'm realizing I'm missing like half my spells and abilities I can do. So I had something I could have done, which would have been super fucking helpful in this fight. It would have allowed me to attack with my bonus action, which would have been amazing. But anywho, that's all I have.
Okay.
You can find her on Maeve Climber on Instagram, where her art is, and it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
And on Blue
I don't
Sky.
use I don't
Blue
use
Sky,
Instagram. I use Blue Sky.
But not the site that must
Oh,
not be
no, I
named.
thought you used Instagram, because I know you don't use the site that shall not be named.
No.
Okay, you can find her at Maeve Climber on Blue Sky.
Oh, thank you.
Mhm.
Anyway, also you can find me and Sarah and Jane next week
And me.
on Friday. Oh, and Red too. Yes, Red is here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
Ravenloft B team lives, baby.
I'm excited.
And Grizdalin gets to meet Zargul. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, somebody that's shorter than than Grizz. That's going to be an
I
experience.
am shipping
Is he
him
shorter
right now.
than Grizz? There's gonna be a height competition.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
find
I
out.
think he's like 2'5".
I'm-
So,
I'm shipping
Grizz
them.
might be
They're
shorter,
gonna be a thing.
but we'll find out.
yeah.
They're not. Grizz likes tall, ugly men.
Speaking
I
of,
remember that.
Hey!
Sarah, where can people find you?
Yes. Oh, you remember that? That means you saw the original Pathfinder
I-
2e where Grizz
Oh,
was
yeah.
born. Yes.
Yeah.
Hi, I am Sarah, and you can find me first and foremost here on Slices and Dices for most, but not all, games that we play. And one game that I run, Vason, which, yes, Jane, I promise is coming back. The story I'm trying to write for this next game is very complicated, and I don't want to fuck it up. So I'm working really hard on making it right.
Just
Because
wanna
our
remind
last...
people, that's all.
Oh, yeah, no, no qualms, but our last story was published content, and our next story is homebrew, and we're introducing a new character, and I just want to make it good. So I'm thinking about it hard, and life gets in the way sometimes, but never fear, it is always brewing in the back of my mind. In addition to finding us Slices and Dices, and in our Discord, which I suck at, I'm also technically on Mates of Fate's Discord, which I suck at even more. So just I apologize for sucking at Discord. And then you can also find me as Lovely Llama on pretty much any social media platform. Might be a weird combination of L's and A's if someone has stolen my name. So if you message a Lovely Llama and they are really confused, it's not me. And
But then again, it could be also you when you're confused with
it
when
could
people ask you
possibly
about
be
something.
me, but if you message a Lovely Llama asking about your Twitch stream and they don't know what you're talking about, there's you're missing a letter somewhere. But I think on the platforms that matter, it's spelled correctly, and that's all that matters. Yeah. And I'm gonna send it back to, hey Red, who are you?
Hey, I'm Red. I run things sometimes really badly because I'm still relatively new to this, even though I've done, well, this is the 11th episode of this, and 3 episodes of Mass Effect. I still classify myself as new, but learning every day is what you have to do. And
You can't just be willing to wicked Red.
yeah. So you can find me on our Slices and Dices Discord, which Matt has already posted a link in chat, I can see. As I said, I run this game, the Star Wars 5e, and also Mass Effect 5e, which I'm currently looking for more players for. But
I'm there, and Jane.
yes, yeah, Maeve and Jane is there, so they know how good I am at DMing. But yes, I'm also trying to get into many different games that I can. Recently just finished off the Aliens game. That was fun because my character died. That's always fun.
I
then
mean,
on
they
the Ravenloft game where
usually
my
do
character
in a
died, that's
cinematic.
fun.
That's
They really
Alien.
do.
If you're in an Alien cinematic and your character doesn't die, you're in the 3%.
Like me.
And
Well, no, in a cinematic, I usually make it to the final chase and then die really dramatically while we're all trying to get to our escape vehicle. That seems to be my MO for Alien cinematics.
Didn't you have a character that nearly died in a really stupid way and then died a turn later?
Yeah. I think that was the one who oh yeah, that was Master. No, Masters had an escape death thing where she got to throw out a final hit and then it didn't do shit and she died anyway. Yeah, Masters died.
Okay,
My best character died in the dumbest way possible, and I'll never stop being a little bit mad about it. But the dice tell the story, so I'm not mad at the people, I'm mad at the dice.
so, as I was saying, I think that's all of us giving our sign off. So, as we say here on Star Wars 5e, we need to purge this heresy. But as we say here on Slices and Dices, take care of each other, but do not forget to take care of yourself. Catch us all laters.